Here we go. Kicking this off, first time playing Pathfinder 2, first time using Foundry to GM a game. Setting the scene. The small seaside town of Otari is known for its fresh fish, skilled sailors, but above all, it's a big logging town, providing valuable wood to nearby metropolis of Absalom. But for you, Otari is home. You grew up playing on the docks, getting lost in the nearby woods, or hearing the fantastical stories of travelers from faraway lands, tales of terrifying dragons and virtuous knights. Such adventure always seemed so distant until today. Word has begun to spread around Otari that there's a problem down at the Otari fishery. Some are saying that a sort of beast is lurking in the basement, feeding on the stores of salted fish. Folks are worried that whatever is eating the fish might get hungry enough to eat the fishers next. You've received a letter from Tammy Tanderville, the owner of the fishery. Inside is a desperate plea for help. With the town guard busy protecting the loggers, she needs a few brave souls to venture down into her basement, or the basement of her warehouse, and put an end to the beast that's feasting on her fish. Do you have the courage to face the menace under Otari?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Yeah.
All right. And for you guys, I will pull up. Maybe. Here we go. There you go. That's Tammy. You should have gotten the picture of Tammy.
I assumed it would be a lady.
Yep, she's a halfling though. Actually, here's the picture you should have gotten to see. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there was definitely some dude there.
Because
I hit. Yep, that's getting used to Foundry. I hit the show players in the journal thing and not the actual picture of her.
Tammy was quite muscular, if I could say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, she's like working out and stuff.
I was gonna ask, are they sure they need us?
Like, sort your own problem out, love. Jesus.
How do the voices sound? Does everybody sound about the same at levels, or do I need to turn anybody up or down?
Like, I think I might have rats in my basement. Can you sort it out? Like, dude, you're jacked.
I didn't get Diablo 4.
Tammy, yeah, that looks like it.
All right, so you guys, you read your little letter you were given. You're off to meet with Tammy.
Can I just check? Are we on the map? Because I just see the closed gate.
Nope. That's where you should be for right now until we get over there.
Cool.
So you guys make your way over to the fishery. It's a fishery by day, shipyard by night. She's had you come in later in the evening because it's a place for gathering and games at night, and where they will be a little less conspicuous than all the days with the fishermen and stuff there.
So I assume we all know each other or something like that?
Yeah, but I'll give you a second to introduce your characters and things. So you meet with Tammy, and she tells you, I'm glad you all could come. I'm so worried right now. As rumors get out, I'm afraid people aren't going to be coming near the fishery. There's something in the basement that's stealing our fish. I'm so terrified. I've been storing the fish in a different warehouse for now. I'm even too terrified to go down into the basement myself. And she leads you over to a door and opens the door. And now the four of you should see. Did it bring you guys over? Okay, here you go.
Yeah, it's bringing us over and loading.
Gotcha. Okay. And she says, down here is where we normally store all of the fish. But, as I told you, something is somehow getting in here and stealing them. Everybody, even my employees, won't come in here. The town guard is too busy out helping the loggers who have been getting attacked in the woods. So if you could, please do whatever you can. Find out what the problem is, and I'll give you each 10 gold for your efforts.
Gold. Is that a lot? It doesn't sound like a lot.
It is kind of a lot, yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty decent sum. Could afford a lot of salted fish.
Yes, it can.
I mean, I assume some free salted fish too.
Oh, that goes without saying.
I mean, if there's any of these barrels down here, you could eat them right now. I mean, you know.
All right, guys, start checking the barrels.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys want first, go ahead and start introducing yourselves. I don't care how you do it. Whoever wants to go first, go. Talk a little bit about your character, who you are.
Well, I'll go first.
Okay, Pagan.
I am playing Mohara Shadow Mist, and looking at the portrait, looks like I have a little pinch on my chin, so I'm guessing I'm a male goblin. Kind of hard to say.
Yes, you are.
But okay, I'm a little gob, and really enjoy any pickings that could be found. And I heard salted fish and coin, so that's all I needed.
Well, I'm Trey. I'm a human male wizard, and I'm basically out to get rich and powerful.
And anybody that knows Trey and his accuracy in Hunt Showdown will know that he's about to blast all his teammates in the back of the head.
I'm probably going to kill some friendlies. There may be some friendly fire, but collateral damage is fine, as long as I come out rich and powerful at the end.
Next up.
So, Astrodon is a automaton, dwarven crafted, mostly made of slate.
Ice.
There's a wood and ivy necklace, and other than that, he's completely naked. Apart from his weapons, he's very quiet. That's pretty much all.
Where's everyone else?
But you may or may not know that he's through a series of deals between various individuals. He seems to be in servitude to Trey at the moment, and is therefore treated like mobile luggage. And that's it.
Poor Animatron, or however you say it.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Krezer, the dwarven cleric. I'm a follower of Torag, Trud, sorry, the son of Torag, in the dwarven pantheon. So he's one of the protectors of the dwarven realms. I found my way here because the ships we were traveling on sunk not far from the town, and I've been living nearby since then, helping the village folks, healing, because I'm also a healer, and hearing that there were trouble in under the tavern, and with the food reserves and the fish, I decided to come to the aid and help if I could.
I just noticed your token is the incorrect one again. Hold on, let me fix that.
By the way, we have no vision right now. That's what you intended.
Really? None at all?
Yeah, the whole map is black, essentially fog of war or something.
Oh, I see a sliver into the room, couple of barrels and stuff, but that's line of sight, so that's not. That should be what I'm seeing is correct, essentially.
Let me pan around a bit. I don't see anything.
Yeah, scroll back, Pagan. You'll see the room.
I wonder if you're like in a wrong
You're too zoomed in. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally see nothing. Me.
Give me 1 second, then let me look and see here.
No rush.
How about now?
Still nothing, unfortunately.
Really? I just enabled your vision again.
All I see is a black screen and your cursor's moving about.
I see a partially revealed screen, but I presume it's because we're paused.
It shouldn't be like that though. It's weird. I wonder. Let me delete your token 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one. All right, let me turn it off of this. That might be part of the problem. How about now? Do you see anything?
Now I just see a orange selected box.
What is going on that you're not seeing?
Let me refresh the page on my side. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Let me know, because as soon as I put the token down, I could see way out. Because I've got that orange box is me having it selected to see what you see.
When I loaded in, it said you do not own any token with vision on this scene.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Yep. Yeah.
That's weird because I just assigned you.
Yeah, and I when I log in, I saw that as a warning message, and I also have this like user configuration thing that gives me control. Oh wait, if I click like this, do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that did anything, but I selected Mohara. Still see nothing though.
All right, now
Oh,
if you
I see.
Yep,
Okay.
there we go. Okay.
Yep, that worked.
I redrug it out after I made you owner again and redrug it out,
Yeah.
and then turned the vision on, so it should work now. Good.
Oh, cool. And I got a close up of the face of the gob now. 2 different colored eyes. Neat.
Purple and green, best colors ever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you guys introduce yourself, Tamily says, "Well, thank you again," and hurries up and shuts the door. Behind you guys she says, "Good luck." You hear her behind the door. "Good luck, and let me know what you find out." And you hear her scurrying off.
It's all good. I'd rather not be supervised.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of thing. Difficult to loot when the owner of the establishment is watching what you're doing.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so you guys, let me give you a little bit of the background of where you're at right now. The stairs leading to the basement of the Atari fishery creak with age and Astrodon's weight as you make your way downstairs to find the beast that has been eating all the fish. In the center of the room, between stone pillars holding up the fishery overhead, are barrels filled with salted fish. It says, just a few hours ago, you gathered with a few other adventurers in the office of Tanderville, where she offered you 10 gold pieces each if you could put an end to this menace. She's thrilled when you agreed to help her with the simple task, but as you make your way downstairs, you can't help but wonder if this might be a lot more adventure than you bargained for. So what would you guys like to do? Oh, and I'm going to unpause now. You can move your tokens. You can actually move your tokens with your arrow keys as well, by the way. But don't move too much. Yeah, too much, because if there's traps or things, I gotta.
Well, I'd like to look at these barrels of salted fish for 2 things. 1, if I could get some easy salted fish, and 2, if I could kind of figure out what the hell was nibbling on it.
All right. Looks like
And what kind of proof is she gonna ask that we completed or got rid of the supposed creature in these cellars?
I don't know.
Oh, also I stay behind Big Rock Man.
We'll bring back a head or something.
Yes, I do know what she's going to ask for, but you guys don't know for sure.
Yeah, we totally should have asked her.
Where's Trey at? I I don't see Trey.
I'm hanging back by the doorway.
okay.
I'll come in a little way. Here we
Oh,
go.
that's because I had
I'm in.
Mohar's token selected.
Okay.
Can Astrodon just kind of
I want to just do a
sniff the air or-
cursory look around the room for anything that's potentially dangerous and or valuable.
Well, from up here on the top of the stairs, you don't see much. Astrodon, however, now that you are down here, 2 of the barrels seem to have been smashed open recently, spilling their contents on the floor. And with your vision, in the east end of this room, there seems to be a hole busted through the wall.
And there's no sources of light down here, is there?
Just, can you not see either?
I could.
Yeah, I see. I see faint light over there.
Just the one lantern over there. Yep.
I don't know if it's because I have dark vision or something, but I see something beyond that break in the wall, and that is cause for worry.
Okay.
What do you see through the break in the wall?
I see something that might be mushrooms or eggs.
Holy crud! Your vision shouldn't be that far.
Oops.
I see potentially spider webs
Well,
crossing
if I have dark vision, like up to 60 feet, I don't know, maybe it would be good, but also maybe it would be spoiled by like the torchlight or something.
Oh, you're
push
right.
up a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
can see that far, actually. Holy crud. 60
Okay.
feet's far.
My goblin eyes tell me everything.
It's 12 squares, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm really glad this isn't pickled herring.
Nope, but there's your fish. It's on the floor. Well, there's no fish. It's just the salted, nasty mess the fish used to be in.
Yeah, like the brine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Guys,
I accidentally moved you.
It's all good.
I didn't
I
realize
feel
I
like we
could.
should
I didn't realize I
push
could
down
move your
that hallway a
tokens.
bit.
Well, Astrodon just looks back at Trey with a kind of gorilla-like shrug, and
I'm going to hang around behind Astrodon, and I'm going to ask him very nicely if he could go ahead and just slowly and carefully walk down the corridor and see what's in there.
Well, just so happens, as you near the hole, a strange chittering comes from the hole in the wall. Give me 1 second as I add everything to the combat tracker.
I mean, I've definitely seen spider webs around this place.
Not giant spiders, not giant spiders, not giant spiders, not giant spiders.
I mean, if I had to guess, but I'd say giant spiders.
I'm hoping for the classic giant rat is all.
Please, no rats.
Got a bad experience there, Circle?
I have PTSD from rats.
Then I hope
What
for
happened to you
rats.
with rats?
All right. So now, if everybody goes to the encounters tab, the second one up on the right, the cross swords, you'll see a little dice next to your name. Roll that dice for initiative, please.
Ooh.
Okay.
I have +7, and I rolled a 1.
Fucking 3.
Minimum roll for me.
Oof, that is not good.
Oh.
You hear
These
a
are not
chittering.
words you want to hear.
You hear chittering coming out of this, and just about that time, a giant rat the size of a medium-sized dog comes out the hole.
Ah, it's not giant spiders. Whew.
A wolf? The size of a wolf?
There are no wolves. Wolves are a figment of your imagination.
Should have brought my rat slicers.
And the rat, seeing Astrodon standing here, attempts to take a bite out of him. And hits, even with his strong stone-like features.
Jeebus.
For 3 damage. Astrodon, what you'll need to do is down in the chat window section, down there where it says damage, click the damage button to apply that damage to yourself.
In the chat.
Ollie, I can't hear you. I don't know if there's something weird going on.
You can't hear who?
Or if you're just not... Ollie.
I hear him.
Or if you're just not speaking. Okay. Have I done something stupid and muted him? Let me see.
That wouldn't be stupid.
Were you able to... There you go. So that applies the damage to you. That was the trouble we were having when we were trying the program out. I kept trying to apply damage. And what I found out is you guys have to apply your own damage. Whoever owns the token applies the damage.
Neat.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I can't hear Ollie at all.
All right. And so it's already moved. It's already taken a bite at you. That's 2 of its 3 actions. It's going to actually try to bite you again, but it is -4 for his multi-attack penalty. And he does hit for 2 damage. If you go ahead and apply that to you, please. And then...
Now I understand. Okay, that's good.
Yep. It's like, that is the rat's turns. About that time, you hear a second rat. Emerge from the hole and comes up to you as well. Holy crud.
Oh,
Gets
geez.
hit.
You know, when I said PTSD, I'm reliving this thing.
Yep. So that was a crit. So go ahead and hit where it says critical for the damage.
I don't see anything.
Oh, do I have
hang
to
on,
hit
sorry,
that?
I'm in the wrong tab.
Yeah, if you use the encounter tab, there should be like the text chat at the bottom and the encounter window at the top.
Yeah, it just says giant rat, 1d20 plus 7, 27, but it doesn't.
Yeah, you didn't do your damage, yes, sir.
Oh, that's right.
Doesn't do the.
Ouch. Okay, there we go.
Oh, no.
Oof.
By the way, we're supposed to see these dice that you're rolling, right?
You do not? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
You are. Yeah.
I see them.
Yep. Yeah, so anytime I want anything blind, anytime I want...
Well,
hey, Rim, yeah, we are. Anytime...
Ashton buckles and falls forward, clutching his wounded appendages.
Okay, and that dropped you, right? You're unconscious?
Yeah.
Jeebus. They ate the rock, man.
Yep, and that rat, satisfied with what he just did, will end his turn. It is Astrodon, your turn right now. You get to, for right now, go into your sheet and roll your death save. And I wasn't expecting this to happen this quickly. I don't even know where that is.
It's a death save.
Let me look. Right up.
Some weird rule.
Wait, he's got a weird rule. What do you mean?
When he goes to 0, something else happens. Let me find it.
Okay. Will that be under...
I think I found the dying part.
Yeah, it's up top. I found it. It's underneath where your hit points are. There's a dice there, recovery check.
It's something to do with the automaton core, but I don't really understand it.
All right, let me look at it. Your body contains an automaton core, planar performer. Instead, your life energy attempts to keep you active, even in dire straits. You are knocked out and begin dying when reduced to 0 hit points.
Don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either. I'll have to look into that one.
Let's just play it let's just play it straight.
Okay. So up right
There's
underneath,
definitely-
yeah, right underneath your hit points is a dice there that says recovery check. You roll that.
underneath my hit points, I see max HP and then current HP.
You don't see the little dice thing underneath it? Like there's a dice over to the left-hand side and dying and wounded.
Which tab is this under? The first one.
It's on the left-hand side, right under
Okay.
your current
So-
hit points, temporary hit points.
So I see.
If the
I see
if the mechanics are
temporary
different
points.
for his character, it might be different on
It
his
says
sheet.
recovery check, and then there's a grey.
The dice is gray for you?
Yeah, recovery check is grey.
Oh,
and then I've got dying.
weird.
Then I've got dying in 3 circles, wounded in 3. Sorry, dying in 4 circles, wounded in 3 circles. Then I've got rest for the night, which I can press.
Weird. Okay. So it might be taking something into account for that ability then, your automation core, your automaton core, to where you don't roll death saves then maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't either. But let's hope one of your teammates heal you. Go ahead and just up arrow at a counter, hit the next arrow to go to the.
The only thing I can press is something. It's like a little bed, and it says rest for the night.
Yeah, you don't want that one because that would give you a full heal. You don't want that.
I'll just be kind of rocks on the floor for now.
Yep.
I can hear Ollie now, though. Which
Yeah,
is
do you turn
good.
to gravel when you sleep?
Yeah.
So down under in the encounter thing, hit the next turn, or I can do it actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Yep, there
Sorry.
you go. All right, circles, you're up.
You're up.
It's my turn.
Yeah, not me.
You got this, Circles.
Did
Take
I
'em on.
notice what kind of creature they were fighting? He was fighting from there.
You can see him from there, yeah.
So.
Oh wait, wait a minute. Why was he still? Okay, there you go. He's right there next to him. And then
There's the
Oh,
other
there's
one.
one there.
my bad. Yep.
I take 2 or 3 breaths to calm myself because I still have nightmares of a vision I had from rats a few nights before, and I'm like, this can't be happening, and I close the gap to join in. Oh, the game is paused. It said.
Whoops, my bad. Sorry.
No worries. I'm gonna close the gap.
Mm-hmm.
I see that our friend is already down.
Yes.
From there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reach him from that area?
You can. Yep. One space diagonal. You can. Yes.
Okay.
Because you're gonna try to heal him. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's. Was that a touch spell?
It should be.
No. No blondes. Mrs. Zerb is a brunette. Sometimes a redhead.
Range of 30 feet.
Oh, so you could have casted it from back too.
Yeah, but I wanted to raise my shield first as an action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shield block.
Okay.
So I think I have to do it from here.
Yeah, we got to put the ability on you now. You should. Did you? Yeah, there you go.
Effect,
Nice.
raise shield.
And it's on you now. So your AC is increased by 2. Hey, Havoc, how you doing,
so I'm
man?
gonna block with my shield as I'm getting closer, and then I'm gonna cast heal on our friend the automaton.
A pile of rocks.
I'm trying this because I don't know if I'm familiar with these type of dwarven creations or not. Is there?
Should have recommended.
Do I know that the healing spell would actually heal them?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
You've been through your dwarven cave, seen these.
Okay, so I put the spell, and now I have a bunch of stuff showing like heal versus living, heal versus undead, or the heal. There's like 4 different ones.
Heal versus living.
Okay, heal versus living.
And
then I
hit
do
hit
healing.
yeah. 10 hit points back to you. You had him targeted, right?
No.
Oh crud. Alright, hold on.
I had to have him targeted? Okay, I didn't know that.
My bad. Yep. Well no, actually he can now
Like heal?
target himself and hit the heal over there, which is on the right side of that, and it should heal you for 10 Astrodon. If you have yourself targeted and hit it. Okay, Princess, I'll look at it here in a bit. Were you able to do that, Astrodon, or you need me to?
Oh, sorry. What am I supposed to do here?
Target yourself. Click on yourself to highlight you, and then in the text in the chat box down there, hit the heal on the far right side, and he healed you for 10 damage.
Got it.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Boom. Now you're back to 10 health.
Perfect.
And that's it for you, Cal?
Astrodon shakes his head and gravel slides around as he tries to get back on his knees.
And I say to the wizard, your rack is leaking.
Nice. All right, Cal. Okay, you already did, Joe. So about that time, out of the rocks, or out of the hallway in front of you,
Holy crap.
comes another giant rat.
Oh my god.
But this one just moves up and stands here. That's all he does. Why are you guys hearing the sounds for in here? Because I'm not hearing any of the sounds.
I'm hearing some music.
I got background music and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't. That's weird. Okay. Weird. Why am I not hearing it?
Did you pause it?
I didn't.
Potentially.
Let me see. Whoops. Refresh it and see if that fixes it. It's pretty daggone good, especially for Pathfinder. Yeah, I am not hearing... Oh, there it goes. Nope, that was hearing it through one of yours. Why is it all of a sudden not playing? Sorry, guys. Give me one sec.
Guys, can everybody hear me?
I can hear
Just
you.
checking because I've had some weird audio problems.
You sound fine. Can you hear
I can hear Ollie now.
You can hear Ollie now? Okay.
Yeah, I am not
Ollie, can you
hearing
hear
the
me?
sound.
Ollie?
Yes, mate.
Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Just checking. I couldn't hear you for a while.
Yeah, all good.
So that one was working. This one is not, though. Why? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, that rat seems kind of confused. He's not sure what to do, and he ends his turn right there. But about that time, you hear a fourth rat come up behind these and has nowhere really to go.
They're just bottlenecking in the corridor.
Yep. All right.
I think we're gonna need more rocks.
Mohara, you're up.
All right, boss man, can I somehow the barrels that are just to the south of me, or down on the map, Are they like completely hollowed out? Like the rats like just went ham on them?
They're busted
Or are,
open. Yeah, they're kind of. Actually, they'd look better if they were kind of crushed. Yeah, you could climb over them though. No
yeah,
problem
can
with your
I climb
acrobatics.
over and or through them?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I want to slink away. Let's see. The attempt to. Okay, I cannot do the movement because it counts as a wall.
Oh, you're right. Okay, here I'll just move you.
Thank you.
There
So I
you
want to
go.
go through that. So that's 2, 3, 4. And now move up to there. Damn. Actually, can I move diagonally from this tile to this one as one movement?
Not around a hard surface like that,
Not
Colin.
around a hard surface? Didn't
Yep.
think so. All right. So it would take me 2 actions to make it there. Unless I can move diagonally somewhere along the line I was going down, such as like moving to the barrel and then diagonally 1 tile.
You could do that. You could move over the barrels diagonally. Yes.
Okay, so it was being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that would get you there. Yep.
Okay, like just at the edge of my movement, and I don't know
So
if I
that's-
can get a sneak attack off by like sneaking around the corner. I think
In
Could
Pathfinder, you would need
Yeah.
either a person on the other side of him, so he's completely flanked, or the rat had not been attacked, had not had an action yet.
yeah, I'm just
So-
trying to figure out the action economy of it all because could I go around? He loses line of sight of me, doesn't know where I am. I slink around the corner, stab the rat once probably. In sneak attack. If not, I could just move up and probably like attack twice.
Yeah, you're gonna because he's not flanked and he's already had an action. If he hadn't had an action yet, he would still be
Yeah.
flat-footed to you, and you would get your sneak attack.
Okay. And let's see. I got 2 dog slicers.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how dual wielding works in Pathfinder 2e.
So it's similar in the fact that you can take an attack with each. Just the second one will be your multi-attack penalty, your first one, the first stage of it. So you attack with your main hand full or offhand full force, whichever one you choose to use, and then the second one would be at your whatever your penalty is. Let me look and see.
Okay, it would be like at -4. Yeah, I see a MAP penalty.
Yep, -4.
Okay, so let me see if I do this right. Do you select somebody when you attack them?
Yeah, so hover or click that rat you want to attack and hit the T, and that puts a target on him. You'll see the 4 little. Yep, and I see you, like your little dot above him. So he's the one targeted now.
Okay. And so I attack, and then it goes ability, yeah, public roll. Okay, do the thing. Yeah. Stabify.
Did you just say stabify?
That
Yep.
is a hit. So go ahead and
Nice.
roll damage.
I'm a gobbo. I make words.
Nice.
And then I hit damage for
6 damage.
Nice.
And he is still up, but he does not look very good.
Okay, and I'm gonna do Stabify 2. So dog slicer, that's in my offhand, and I do the multi-attack penalty roll, right?
Correct. The -4, I believe, is for you because you got a
Right.
finesse weapon.
So Zerb, what's the benefit of dual wielding in Pathfinder then? Does he get additional attacks per round then, or?
You don't have to pull out a second weapon. Like typically, to use 2 weapons, you would have to drop a weapon and then pull out a different weapon. But in his case, he's got 2 weapons already ready.
Wing! Oh, not 20.
There you go. All right.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll your crit damage, which you're not even going to need. But
Such stab.
and
Much
he gets a 6 on it at that.
Make him into a bag of blood.
And the rat goes down in a squeal.
Awesome. All right, that is, and it took me 2 AP to attack twice, right?
Yep. Yeah. You moved and then attacked twice, so that's your 3 actions.
All right. Well, that's me, boss.
All right. So go ahead and over in the combat encounter tracker, hit the arrow for the next turn.
Ah,
it said.
the thingy. Yeah, cool.
All right, Trey is. Oh my God, here we go. He's got Astrodon in front of him, and I'm sorry, Astrodon. I cannot be held responsible for what's about to happen.
Look, nothing's going to happen. It's all fine. Astrodon is fine. He's made of stone. He's all right. Right, so I'm going to back off a little way.
Get a run up.
Get a run up. And
Should I put my shield behind my head, sir? Or...
I was going to say, now you got 2 targets in front of you.
And I am going to set fire to some rats.
Okay. Produce flame. Okay.
Here we go.
Nice.
That is a hit.
And that's this first rat in between Astrodon and Sir Cal.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll my damage on it.
Yes, you do. That is
Skadoosh.
7 fire damage. It is still alive, but it is squealing very loudly as the flames scorch its fur. And then how does the persistent damage? Okay, so you also... Did it mark him as persistent damage? How does that work?
I think persistent is only on a crit.
Oh, yeah, on a critical.
Success,
Yep, it takes double
D4.
damage and persistent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is still alive. You moved, and that's a 2 attack spell, correct?
Yeah, that's what
Or
I can
2
do.
action, I should say. All right.
That's what I can do. But I'm happy with it.
All right. So this rat that saw the healer run up and heal the friend that they had already taken down is going to try to bite the dwarf in front of him.
No!
Right in the beard.
Uh, 23 is a hit. Damage. Oof, 7 damage.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Here we go now.
Did you?
So, I mean, if the healer goes down, we're fucked.
Yeah. Did you apply that to yourself, Kel?
Yeah.
Okay. And the rat tries it one more time.
These rats be hungry.
He misses. And fearing that he is, you know what? No, he's going to try one more time. Oof. And it's a hit as well. That was almost a 4. Another 7 damage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm reliving my nightmare.
Yeah.
All right, and that's his turn. I messed up. Okay, that Astrodon, your turn.
Okay. Astrodon is going to bellow at the top of his voice, go away in Reddick, and he's going to invoke wild empathy.
Okay.
Oh, neat.
I think the action I need to do a check against is diplomacy of all things.
Right. Yep. Diplomacy, and what is it against? You have a connection to the creatures. The natural world allows you to communicate with them. Rudimentary level, you can diplomacy to make an impression on animals to make very simple requests. Most cases, you're. So it doesn't say what it's against though on them. Let me look at their sheet. Would that be their will, I guess?
I would say it's a will check. Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense, right?
Yeah, I was gonna go look at his. Is that Wild empathy. That's an ability or a. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't say what it's against. All right, yeah, we're going to do it against their will then, and then I'll look it up and figure that out for the future.
I think.
So go ahead and do your diplomacy roll. Yes, sir.
I think we all agree it makes sense, right? So.
I think they were rather unimpressed.
And actually do one roll against each of them.
Oh, okay.
So give me 3 rolls, and it will say the one right near you got the 7.
Okay, so that was one for the that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is for
Do the middle one. 15. Okay.
Nice.
This is for the last one.
Oof. All right. Will saves. The first one.
You may get one of these.
Yeah, first one. Second one. Oh, yeah, you got the second one for sure. And yeah, you got the second one. So what was your command? Go away?
Go away.
So you see that one run away.
How many actions was that?
That's a 1 action, right? Yeah, 1 action.
So.
Yep, so you have 2 more actions.
Okay, I'm going to hit reluctantly. Where is he?
Reluctantly.
Do these creatures look diseased or damaged or unnatural in any way?
One's a bit scorched.
Yeah, the one next to you is a bit scorched and looks. He stinks quite a. Well, you can't smell, but he
smells like burnt hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is an act of mercy then.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm just going to try and gouge this guy here. How do you target?
T. Yep.
Hover over him and hit T.
Just going to try and put it out of its poor misery. So get it back. Oh, have I done that well?
What's that? Oh,
Yeah,
you got to do
that.
that.
Did I do that correct?
No, you got to do your damage roll. Or I mean your to hit roll first.
What the hell? Why did it?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
rolled.
What I did is I did.
You just took damage to yourself.
What the hell? I don't know what happened there, guys.
Stop hitting yourself.
Did I just hit
Stop
myself?
hitting yourself.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just hit yourself for 9 damage.
Oh, is it 9? Okay, let me fix that. I'll put it back on you.
Yeah, there you go.
How much?
So
Wait.
I've got the rat targeted. I'm
Whoops.
going to spells, gouging claw. I choose the type.
Piercing.
Slashing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Then you hit the attack one there. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, you
Okay,
did
I
hit
sorry, I must have done something wrong. Okay.
nat 20
Ooh, nice.
crit. So now you can hit up there for your damage. Roll your damage.
Make a blood bag out of him then.
Yeah, yeah. And then I will apply some. And he is dead. So
Brown bread.
that is 2 of your actions, correct?
Yeah. Okay. I am going to. How many times can I attempt the wild empathy? Oh, I guess I can't do it because the case has been made, isn't it? And they've rejected it. So
Correct. Yeah. I'm looking to
That
see
makes
though. It doesn't really say, but I think that's like. I don't know. I got to look into that too.
yeah, no, that would
You
make
know-
sense. That you can't just keep shouting at them over and over. So
I don't see why not. I mean, you're saying the case has been made, but it's not. This isn't a fucking court, is it? At the end of the day, if we have an altercation and I shout at you, one time you might not be scared. The next time you might reconsider. Like, especially if you've just seen your buddy die, you might go, you know what? Maybe I will fucking run away this time. Guy's angry.
I'll leave it to the GM to decide.
Well,
you have to just
and I don't know. I think using a class feature more than once in a
Yeah.
turn is probably not going to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will instead. I will just move. I'll move.
Use your arrows or your WASD to move.
Going to move there. I kind of stumble forward, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and hit the
Yeah.
next turn or
Yeah,
whatever.
there we go.
I'm gonna push myself back against the barrel behind me and try not to slip with all that fish juice on the ground. I'm still holding my shield up and I'm teetering a little, and I'm gonna apply a heal to myself, Ezra,
Okay.
because I've been hit twice by a rat.
You took like what, 14 damage?
Yeah.
Yikes.
You took a lot of damage. I know these rats are pretty nasty, actually, for a first level thing.
Well, it's well, when you roll a crit and maximum damage on
Yeah.
3 of your 4 attacks, it's
Yeah.
the Gygaxian spirit is not with us.
Oof. Okay, 9 damage
Oof.
or 9 heal still. That's good. So go ahead and apply your heal. Yep. All right.
And I'm still holding my. Oh, it's expired. It says.
Yeah, it expires on this turn. You got to reapply it each time. So you healed. Do you want to move up and attack, maybe? Or are you going to actually raise shield?
No, I'm gonna raise shield,
Okay. Smart move.
and I'm staying here like covering all angles in case these guys come back.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
that's gonna be my turn.
All right. It is this giant rat's turn.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. He steps forward 1 spot, sees a what he thinks is an odd-looking creature standing next to him, and tries to bite him. Have not seen a stone walking thing before as a rat, so
Wonder if it's tasty.
I mean, they shoot through a wall, but it's a little walking stone.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Oh, Jeebus.
Jeez.
Yo, can I have those dice?
so I click damage, don't I?
What's that? Yeah, you got to
I
apply the
click
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. I
You
understand.
don't even need chat to try and kill this herb.
And that is a miss, and that is his turn.
Ah, you fool.
And now,
Left yourself open.
what's that? Yeah, he did. Hey, rats aren't the most, I mean, they're smart, but they're not that smart. All right, so you're up, Mohara.
All right. Well, that rat is in perfect flanking position, so I'm gonna step up, target his
He
butt.
is now flat-footed as I put that on him.
Right, and when he's flat-foot, he gets a penalty to AC. Do I get a bonus to attack?
It should already take that into account when you roll. That's why I
Awesome sauce.
I put the effect on him, and I will double check that to make sure when you roll.
Dokily. All right, so I'm going to which one? Okay, there's so many tabs. This one, and I'm gonna stabify, and the dog slicer is gonna be a rat slicer for today. Stab. Oh, is that enough?
That is still a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay, I get sneak attack.
Yeah, because you can see there it says target has flat-footed -2 to his AC. So yep, once you hit him, it should already apply the flat. Yep, there you go. It rolled the 2d6.
Oh, and it even applies it on its own.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And the rat dies. He lets out a shriek as somebody comes out of the shadows behind him and lunges forward with a big blade through its body.
Nice.
And that is it. End of combat. You guys have
That
lived.
still just counts as 1.
Well, I killed 2.
Astrodon stumbles forward, clutching his various floppy appendages.
I hand some of the rubble, but like some of it's part of the wall to Astrodot. Like, you drop this.
Yeah, Astrodon starts patching himself up with parts of the wall.
Yeah, I'll try and put like a rock that really doesn't belong there, like right in your abdomen.
Well done. Give yourself. By the way, you do have hero points. I forgot to explain that. Hero points are like in D&D when you have I forget what it's called now. Inspiration. And you get to use that whenever you roll badly. And Pagan, go ahead and for that little line, give yourself a second one.
Okay, thank you.
That was good. I even gave you a clap in chat. So
Astrodon previously perfectly dwarven crafted exterior and now has small chips of random skanky wool.
right. Some very lucky rats to be able to bite into you like that.
Gee, yeah.
On a serious note, Astrodon is just kind of panting and he doesn't look very well at all. So, let me see. Are we carrying anything useful, like in our inventories?
I got a thing or two. I got a
looking for here like a bag of fucking polyfiller.
I got a piece of chalk. Got some soap.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure. Why? I could draw a smiley face. I don't know.
Okay.
One thing I would like to do is maybe keep watch around the broken hallway, or maybe like slink in a little bit to see what we got ahead of us while you guys maybe clear this room.
Yeah, you could sneak up ahead and see what's what.
Yeah. I'll just like go no further than the little passage we see here and just look left and right, try not get munched upon.
Yeah. Any time you do anything, it's try not to die.
Yeah. So, boss man, I would like to sneak up to like, can I ping on the map?
You can. That alt and that click, right or left click is like that little warning symbol I just gave. I think it's.
I alt and left click. Oh, was that me? No,
that was
the game
me.
master.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, how do I do one? Yeah. Well, anyway, I want to go about where your cursor is.
Yeah.
And
So
like, just hide.
That was shift and hold down on. Yeah, there you go. There's somebody. Pagan just did one. Trey just did one. How are you doing that?
Shift click.
Why doesn't it work
shift
for me?
and hold left mouse button.
It's not working anymore for me. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah. Weird.
All right, but okay. So you want to stealth down there? You said. So go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Yeah, I'll roll stealth.
Do that blind though. So what you do is when that little window pops up, change it to GM blind. This is where the GM blind comes in because you don't. I don't.
Pop-up window. Because if I click on the stealth thing, keep blind. Public. Blind GM roll. That's it.
There you go. Yep. And that way you'll see question marks, but I'll know what you rolled.
Oh, okay. That's that adds to the suspense. I like that. Let's go. I don't know if I rolled good, guys.
Exactly. I used to have a guy that would argue with me about this, and it's like, but the point is, if you know you rolled a 1 and you're trying to stealth, you're not going to play the same as if you think you rolled a 20.
Yeah. The thing is, guys, I think I'm slick right now.
Right. This guy used to argue with me all the time.
So I wanted to go about to the end of this little hallway thingy.
Yes, sir. So I will read to you. The rest of you don't hear this. Squeezing through the hole, you find yourself in a cavern that seems to stretch endlessly beneath the streets of Atari. Who knows what menace could be lurking down here? Up ahead, the passage ends in a cliff that plunges sharply into the darkness.
Okay, so this thing here is it's a cliff.
Yes, and it is.
Okay. Is it high?
It does tell me. I just got to read and see. I forget. I read it earlier. It is 10 feet tall, but the surface is slick with moisture, so climbing will be kind of difficult due to that.
I feel like 10 feet's okay though, right?
I've seen people die over less.
You
Yeah, I
take
know,
you
but, like,
take
we
1d6.
could get down that.
You take 1d6 damage for every 5 feet you fall. So
Okay, so I would like to, since this is a high ledge, I would like to slink up to the edge of it and like lie on my belly and look down with my nose poking down the,
okay.
the slope and give a nice scan from left to right.
In doing so, give me a perception check, blind though, please.
You got it. Okay, let's see.
Yep,
Damn,
exactly.
I keep closing my character sheet though. That's a bad habit.
By the way, up in the top left, you should have some bars, a drop-down bar there. You can actually do the same things from there. I added that the other day. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't notice them until you mentioned them.
Yep.
Let's see. Upper.
So your skills will be there.
I don't see
attributes has perception under it.
Right, yeah, because in Pathfinder 2 it's not a skill really.
Right,
It's,
right. It's an attribute. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, blind GM roll.
Yes, sir.
Do the thing. I think I see stuff.
So, what you see down there, you see a lot of gravel. You see some mushrooms that have a slight glow to them. No different than any kind of mushrooms that you have ever seen that you think in the past. But otherwise, there's not much to see down there. Just looks like natural terrain, other than to the left, where you see what look like some stairs that have been ground down, heading further down.
And my character sees really far into that cavern. It's like grayed out, like dark vision or something.
It is. Yep, dark vision shows as grayed out.
Okay, and I see like monstrous spider webs on there.
What? You don't see nothing. Nothing to see there.
Nothing to see there. See nothing.
I don't see that. Okay, gotcha.
I still want to know
find a way down.
Why my background music is not working when it was the other day.
Mine is. I've got suspenseful piano tinklings.
Yeah, I got a creepy Resident Evil piano as well.
Yeah, why is mine not working? That's aggravating because chat wants to hear the music, I'm sure.
It's my first date.
Okay, well, I'll start making my way down.
When you two guys approach, I'm like, shh, guys! I'm Rogan here.
He's trying to be sneaky. We just all just walk up next to him.
Yeah. Like, I'm on my belly, going full, like, Splinter Cell, and you guys just trudge along. Boom, 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 boom.
Casually wander up to him.
Jeebus, you know? Why don't we let out some flyers while we're at it, guys?
So you guys have now walked up here. You see the same thing that Mohara sees, in the fact that the pathway stops on a 10-foot drop down to the floor below.
Yeah.
Can I take a quick gander at Astrodon to estimate his status?
You can.
What I'm going to do.
Because I would like to use...
Astrodon is scrambling his little bits of fallen rock into bags.
Because I could use a skill that I have that's battle medicine and
okay,
and try to heal you if you. It's a one action to do that, sir.
Mm-hmm. But you're out of combat. You can use it. I believe it's once an hour on each person. So
once
or is that
target is temporarily immune to your battle medicine for a day.
Oh, okay, so that one's a day. Okay. Yeah. There's another one you have that's a lesser one. It's an hour that you can't reuse it.
Great wound or something?
Yeah, I forget. I'd have to look at your sheet. Let me look and see real quick. Just a medicine check, I think. All right, you got to go ahead and do that on him then.
Yep.
I am trying to cast light, and I don't know how to do it. I want to get some light in here.
The rogue's best friend. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure we can see all the spider's eyes.
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
make
if
sure
someone's
that
going to try and eat me, I want to see what's trying to eat me.
trust me,
So-
you don't.
I want to make a decision on whether or not I'm okay with being eaten.
That's a
Bloody
lot of
hell.
dice.
So that is was that 11 treat wounds?
23.
Oh, 23? Okay. So go ahead and put the 23 heal on you. Okay, it did. You did.
Oh, that's not the amount it heals. It's I think it was the DC.
It was 11 points of healing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
11
11 points of healing, but
Yeah.
my roll for treat wounds was 23, I think.
Yeah, which is plenty. Yeah. Because I believe your
Okay,
DC on
and
it's
Astrodon-
15.
You're dwarven, aren't you?
Yes.
I don't know whether you'd noticed, but Astrodon makes a symbol to you in
Orvish?
Angrad, to Angrad, and bows his head in thanks.
So Trey, you got to find out or figure out what you want to put the light spell on, the effect on. Like, are you putting it on the end of your staff? Are you putting it on?
That was the plan. Yeah, was just to give me almost like a torch.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
You
Oh,
just
nice.
drag that
Nice.
symbol, the
There you go.
spell effects light. You grab it, drag it to you, see, and it puts a little symbol on you. So now you have light. I was going to ask you how you're seeing anyway, because I forgot you're human.
Oh, I drag it on.
Mahara
to-
just squints like you. My dark vision.
So this drop is 10 feet.
Yes.
What does that mean? To
We have
Astrodon?
ropes. It means 1d6 damage, mate, if you just drop off.
He's 7 feet tall, though. So you
Yeah.
could, if you wanted, hang off the edge and just drop, because it's only 3 feet at that point.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're okay with that, and he would innately feel safe doing that, then I'm happy that he does that.
The edge is slick, though, so I am going to have you give me a roll for it, but
Okay.
with some
What do you want
bonuses
roll
to it.
against?
Athletics.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Okay, got it. Here we go.
Never mind.
He pisses it.
Don't even.
Never mind.
Don't even need to add anything to that. You
3-point landing.
you look at these guys and go, bye, and you hang off the edge and just drop down a couple
we
feet.
have
He
that,
now lift us down.
I can't actually do it, by the way, because it's a wall.
I think one of your catchphrases, Astrodon, should be "I am brute."
I don't know, man. He just got destroyed by like a bloody rat. So
He was nibbled to death quite quickly.
Okay, so I could climb down the 10-foot slick wall, or I could jump on the 7-foot head rock.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm thinking he can just carry us down, right? He can just lift us
Astrodon
down
would have
as if
zero
we're...
problem with that, by the way. He is
Yeah.
a utility. After
Especially if you just like outreach your hand, I could like step
Yep.
on your palm. I
Yeah.
bet.
If you
Astrodon will do that. He'll just hold his arms out and make a small bridge to his head for anybody that wants to decline via him.
All right, I say we all go down.
go down the rock formation in front of you that's been
Yeah.
provided for you, yes, I will allow it. And
Convenient rock.
yeah,
We can't do that ourselves, so Zerb, you'll have to move us down, mate.
Whee!
you're stuck up there. Sorry. All right.
I have the light.
Which two of your other people do not care for right now?
We don't need light.
Stinking human.
So much for stealth, anyway.
Are you going to tell him to kind of hang back while you scout ahead?
Ah, it's ruined. They know we're here.
It's true.
All right.
You know,
Right.
unless like the rats down there are deaf, they know we're coming.
I want to check that these mushrooms aren't anything useful.
Sniff, sniff.
Give me a nature check.
Oh, I like how there
Blind.
seems to be different layers to the mushrooms, and we like
Mm-hmm.
fit into them differently. Wow,
Yep.
that's really neat.
Yep. Everything's kind of got layers on it.
Like ogres.
That's onions, I think.
Onions.
They're mushrooms. They look like normal, everyday mushrooms like you've seen in the woods before.
Fair enough.
No, they're not. They're delicious chicken. Totally not poison.
Nature.
Mushrooms crack me up, man. Who the fuck discovered the mushrooms you can eat? Like, after you try the first 15 mushrooms and shit yourself to death, stop trying mushrooms.
Krezer,
Fair point.
you're not even sure if these are mushrooms at all.
Nope. Those don't look like mushrooms to me.
These are actually tubers.
He's like, what are they? He's come over to have a look, and he's like,
I
more
didn't know they
confused
had
now.
trees in caves.
He's more confused now than he was before.
Can I make a nature check against that?
What's that?
Can I make a nature check against the mushrooms?
You can, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Do it blind though, unlike circles. Never mind.
Oh,
Too late.
Too late.
Never
Too
mind.
late.
They're just your standard, everyday kind of mushroom that grows in a cave. There's nothing special about them.
All right. I think the mushrooms are just normal mushrooms, boys.
Yep.
I say we move up a bit.
Yo, between
wants to go
the salted
first?
fish, rat skewers, and cave mushrooms, we got a feast ahead of us, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
we
do.
could live. We could live down here.
Yeah.
We didn't have to pay any rent. We know for a fact the woman upstairs isn't going to come down here because she shit in her pants about the big rats.
Exactly. She'll think we're dead, so we could like haunt the place. Anyway, I'll move up ahead to like here, and yeah, see if anything bites me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to come
I
up
am
too.
surprised that this music is not playing. This is aggravating me, actually. Because it was playing while I was setting your tokens.
It's
I
up
don't
for
know if
everyone now, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if it would mess up something for you, Zerbius, but if you refresh your page, do you think it could work?
Well, I don't have a chance. Let me switch scenes real quick, and then I'll come right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I see it, but it's not even playing. You guys said it was playing for you, right?
Yep, and I hear it right now.
Yeah, I hear it.
Why do I not hear it? What the flip?
DM's privilege, I guess.
Yeah.
You think it's your stream thing interfering with it?
Shouldn't be, because I was playing I changed it to floor 2, and that one plays. See, like I turned that one on. Can you guys hear that one too?
Yeah, got a whooshy cave sound.
Weird thing is, when I was setting your tokens up and making sure they were working on this floor, they were working.
It plays the ambiance things for us, but I don't know if it plays the music for you.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh well, it is what it is, I guess.
Exactly.
All right, so as you guys move up, the tunnel continues deeper underground, eventually opening into a large chamber. Patches of glowing blue fungus cling to the ceiling and provide dim light. You can just barely make out vast strands of webbing across the floor and walls of this cavern, stretching between stalactites like shimmering curtains.
Yay.
Spiders.
Astrodon stands there and awaits instructions.
Is it possible for me to sneak?
I mean, you can attempt to, but you got a big bright light on you.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you're human, so you can't see without it.
I can't see without it. All right, well then I just casually stroll up.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay behind Mahara though, because
Okay, how
I'm
about
not that casual.
it's like, how about you just hang back a little bit and let me go into the shadows a little bit. Stop spoiling my light, man.
Go on then. I'm working here.
And I'll go up to like here where I'm like actually in the dark. And like,
All right.
oh, that's better.
All right, let's hold right there a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
What? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
It's a trap!
Okay. As you step in and try to step over the webs.
Oh, is this on the ground level?
Yep, they're on the
I thought
floor.
that was-
On the ceiling.
I thought
Sorry.
this was the ceiling. Sorry.
Yep. No, I'm sorry. You can back up then if you want. I'll unpause.
Yeah,
Let you back.
I'd
Go ahead
go
and back
like
up.
to that because that's like
Yep.
obvious
Gotcha.
badness.
Sorry. I thought you heard me
Obvious
say
badness.
it's across the floor and the walls.
Gotcha.
Um.
I missed that. Yeah.
So basically, I mean, what do you want to do from there? You're inspecting the webs.
Can I like jungle gym through those? You know, like step through the holes and not touch the web, or is it like too thick and too spread out?
You can attempt to. It's an athletics check to do so.
Not acrobatics. Damn it.
Sorry, acrobatics. Did I say athletics? I'm sorry. Acrobatics, yes. To step
that's-
over them and balance.
That's good. All right. Blind or public?
Well, you're going to know if you step on them.
I know if you fail, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now,
Let's go.
where exactly are you moving?
Well, into the webs, it looks like.
Okay, so you're going to go that way, straight ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to shimmy my way through and go up like 2-3 tiles and then start going left.
Well, you try to step over your first set of webs. You must have slipped on a rock because you lost your balance and you've now hit the web. And you see the web start to vibrate very violently.
Dill in my pickles. Yeah, so you just hear me like cuss in the darkness. Yeah, like guys, I'm stuck.
About that time,
And now Shelob approaches.
you to the northeast hear and see a spider emerge on its web.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Can you see the spider right here?
Yeah, it's the spider.
And it looks at you.
I can't because I haven't got line of sight.
Not only do you not have line of sight, but you move back further away.
Yes. Well, I was trying to keep it dark in that room. Maybe the crawling through the webs would have been better and easier in the light, but
Okay. Can I talk freely to my friends, or do we like roll initiative? Or something?
You can talk freely, but we're gonna roll initiative here.
Okay. Well, anyway, I know that my dwarven buddy right here is nearby, and I just like nudge him towards me, like I need help.
Word of our community's acclaim.
Whoa! Thank you for the sub, Kel.
Oh,
Gifted
thanks
sub
for-
to Pagan.
Pagan.
Thank you for the sub. Let's see what kind of emojis you got here. First try.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Hey, Rory, thanks for the resub. Oh, wait,
Rory
Kel
Tadix.
gifted that to you as well. Stop that, Kel. Jesus. So yes, if you guys could, please roll me some initiative over in the encounter window.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, it's got an audio bug me.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Kel, my
Remnant
goodness.
reality.
Thank you for all these gifted, man.
Such gift, much wow. Kill.
Oh. Trey, we're waiting for your...
yeah, sorry, mate. I was trying to find it in the quick drop-down box thing, but
Oh, no, you can use
Just
it right in the
for-
encounter tracker, yeah.
yeah.
All right, so... That's not
We all
good.
poo ourselves at the same time.
Wait, three of us rolled 19 on initiative? Nice.
Yep.
Fair enough.
But as you see it, you see the web bouncing, you hear the skittering, and from the north of you comes a spider.
And along came a spider.
Yep.
Oh.
And Mama
That's
is
a
not
big one.
happy. Mommy is not happy about this little halfling treading on her web.
Hey, I ain't no halfling.
Or sorry. Normally Mohar is a halfling. My bad. I'm sorry. And she reaches out to touch you.
Oh, no touchies.
Her hairy
touchies.
legs.
Didn't have the decency to shave.
Oof. And she misses.
Ha!
And she reaches back and lunges at you one more time.
No.
And this time she hits.
All right.
For 7 damage.
All right.
And then I need you to roll a fortitude save.
No.
Please,
Not my best.
please pass this.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh no!
Spiders
You're
are
gonna get your character killed.
a bit poisonous.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is enough to save by 1 point. Thank God.
Oh,
'Cause
gee.
Get out.
if not, it's 1d12 poison damage.
And how much damage did I take from that? 7?
7. Yeah, go ahead and on that up there, hit the damage little heart to the left.
Ouch.
There you go. All right, and that is the spiders. And I always forget to hit the begin encounter thing. Gosh darn it. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So am I currently stuck in the webs?
You are not stuck. They're not as sticky as you thought they would be at this level.
Okay. And I will stabify.
Roger that.
Anybody surprised? Me neither. Anyway. Stab. Ah, damn it.
Oof.
Oh, damn it.
That is you don't have it targeted, by the way, but it's a 14.
Oh, my bad. That's a miss?
That is a miss.
Damn. Okay. Also, can I forget in Pathfinder 2e, if I just run back, does the spider get an attack of opportunity?
You don't know. Each creature's different. It's typically not everything gets attack of opportunity. Like you guys don't have them. You might have reactions. Would you know as a goblin though? Does a spider? I'm gonna say you would know as a goblin that's been around a lot of spiders. It does not have an attack of opportunity.
Ooh, good to know. All right, so I'm gonna try the good old Plan B, which is to stabify yet again.
Okay.
So it's the +3 with the penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Okay, and I'm targeting it this time, and damage.
Oh. And it takes 5 damage.
On the nose, like there you go, buddy. Ah.
As you see a bunch of green ichor splash out on your face.
Yeah.
And it squeals, lets out a vicious squeal, pulls its head back a little bit, and hisses at you.
Okay, and for my next trick, I can't move because we're paused.
Whoops, I'm sorry. There you go.
It's all good. For my next trick, I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point at the dwarf, say, "Eat him."
Okay.
Eat me?
And is that it? Your turn?
Yeah, that is the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Go ahead and hit the end turn thing. There you go. Astrodon, you are up. You've been told that there's
So
a
how
giant.
Do you know how many? Yeah.
How many what?
How do you know how many moves will not use more than one action?
So you have 25 feet of movement
So,
speed.
yeah.
And each tile is 5 feet.
Okay, so you get 10 tiles in one round.
For you, it's 5. 20. Each is 5, so you can move 5.
And I'm going to call upon a dragon. But no, it's not a dragon. It's a mangy wolf.
Right on.
We're all out of dragons. Have this
Yep.
have this Mangy wolf instead. Gotcha.
Yeah. How do I bring it into play?
So grab the token and throw it out on where you want
I
it.
think I can. No, I can't.
You can't. Weird. You are owner of that token. Yeah, you're the owner and it won't let you control it?
No. I can click it and get a description.
Yeah, where do you want...
I'll do. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Cold, my mangy wolf.
Doggo.
And then finally, I am going to. Yeah, that's.
Do you want it up in the square next to the spider so it can attack the spider?
Well, do you control what it does, or do I control?
You control what it does.
Okay.
I thought you could control it. I'm surprised you can't because I made you the owner of this token.
Let me try. Yeah, I can move.
Okay, you just couldn't pull it out onto the... Okay.
But I've got no way how to use it as like a...
So if you double click on it, does it show you anything?
Yeah, it brings up the character sheet.
Does it have the attack down there? Jaws, attack Jaws +6 or
No,
whatever?
It's got a much slimmer version of the character sheet.
Weird that it... Okay. I'll have to look into that then and figure out what's going on.
I can do striker thing. Hang on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So target the... Yeah.
So yeah, so there's the definition of mangy wolf.
Is that all of its actions done?
That is all. Yeah, you moved, you summoned him, and he attacked. Yeah, that's all 3 actions. The companions actually work off of your action economy.
Okay. Oh, now I understand. Okay, got it.
Okay.
I'm done. So I will give my turn up.
Okay. So, I can hear loads of stuff going on in this room. I'm going to head up there. Is there a diagonal movement like that? Is that 1 square?
So the way it works in Pathfinder, the first one is 5, the second one is 10. So if you move diagonal again, it's 15. Does that make sense?
So there's like this meta way of moving around in Pathfinder.
Correct, yes.
How do you mean?
So that you move diagonal 1, that was 5. So here, watch. If I do... See, that second move is 15. Can you see my purple that it's out there?
I can see it, yeah.
But it doesn't show you the feet on it. See, that one says 15, where this one says 5. So the first move diagonal is 5. The second one's an additional 10. So it's 15.
Interesting.
Okay.
So there would be...
You can move another diagonal for 5 feet
So
after
I
that.
could get,
Right. Mm-hmm.
could get up to here, though.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, now I can see the spider.
Itsy bitsy spider.
And the mangy wolf.
The wolf is a
Okay.
friend, Trey.
Wow. Wow. We'll
Not-
see what the dice say. So I am targeting the spider, and I am going to set fire to him.
Oh, God. You know walls are flammable, right?
I mean, everything's flammable with enough heat.
Yeah.
Even fire.
Exactly. Right, so produce flame. And... Ooh. Come on, baby. Here we go. That's probably not good enough.
That
That's
is
not
a
good enough.
miss.
Oh, and then you, as I fire it out and you see it whisk past the spider, you just hear me shout, "Fuck's sake!"
All right. That's it for you, right? Move and a
And
double.
then, yeah, and then I end.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Here we go.
By definition, these things are neutral, right?
The spider?
Yeah,
Yeah, usually.
they're animals.
Yeah,
so they would
typically.
be-
Best of your knowledge, yes, it is. So divine lands will
Okay.
not work.
Yeah.
I know what you were thinking.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast guidance on
Be me, please be
Trey.
me.
Trey. I'll try. Yeah.
Oh,
If
Lord.
anyone needs it.
I'm gonna target him. I know it's 50, I think. Yeah, there you go. Cast.
Yeah, and then you drag the little icon to his character sheet, or his token that's over there in chat.
The spell effect.
Yep, spell effect guidance.
Lacks permission to create. Okay,
There we go. All right, I gave it to him.
perfect. And then I'm gonna move closer next to the mangy here and raise my shield.
Okay.
That's gonna be my last action.
All right.
Hold on, where's action? Raise shield. And
Now you
then
can drag that to you, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. So you can't drag it to other people, though. That's kind of
No.
weird. I may have to look at the permissions for that then.
And then I click and turn, and that is it.
And then the giant spider is going to try to attack the last thing that tried to attack it,
The wolf?
the cleric. No.
I didn't attack it.
I'm kidding. The wolf. And it hit. But not by much, but that's a lot of damage. I guess I gotta apply it to the...
I think so, yeah.
Yep, okay, that worked. So I gotta look into that. Okay, there's an add-on I can get for companions. That maybe that's why people were saying to use that. I thought this was the easier way to do it, though, since everything was right here, but guess not. And the spider again attempts to attack.
Just to be clear, this is a summons, right? Not a companion.
Correct. Yep. But this the companion thing, it makes it so you have, it's almost like a character, and
Yeah.
so that must be
I'm just-
why.
Yeah, I'm just thinking more about how Astrodon thinks about this.
Yeah, it's a summon that lasts for a minute. I think it is.
Okay.
Trying to think what this spider would do. It's going to try to attack the mangy wolf again. And it hits.
Christ.
Why did it break the glass like that?
Because I hit a nat 20. Nat 20, when I roll one, it breaks glass.
Nice.
And so the mangy wolf is going to die. It did die. Actually, it's unconscious laying there. Does the spider attack it again, though? Does it know the wolf is dead? I don't think it does.
Doesn't it disappear since it's a summon?
Oh, good point. How do summons work on a... Do they disappear on a...
It really depends on the setting, but usually, yeah.
Okay, then it disappears.
It's
Get
because,
rid
like,
of it.
gone.
All right. Well, then it looks over at the juicy dwarf next to it then.
That's good sportsmanship, Kel. Now get a hit.
There you go.
And it misses
boy.
Kel.
Hit me, mommy, because it's a mommy long legs.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to target you. It was like, what? It said it hit? No, it didn't. All right. Mohara, you're back up.
All right, that's me. Can I move to... damn it. Yeah, this ping thing is not working for me, but okay. Essentially, can I move to here
Mhm.
without exposing myself to the webs?
I mean, you've already exposed to the webs. That's why she's out here. But you mean, like, can you get there? Yeah, you can get there now.
Yeah, without
that
too much
you-
trouble getting
yeah.
stuck or whatnot. Okay.
Yep, now that you know she's out there, you're not being cautious. You just jump on them and whatnot.
Oh, okay. So what I'll do is that I'll move up. That's move up once, and I'm gonna take a risk and move up twice to here. I'm gonna make a funny whoop sound while I go around the spider.
She is now
and
flat-footed to you.
Stabify. All right, so I am targeting it properly, and stab. Come on.
That is a hit.
Okay, and now it should apply the sneak attack damage.
Correct, it did. Yep,
Yeah.
there. 13 damage. As you see the spider collapse and fall out of her web onto the ground with a large thud right in front of you.
Nice. Now all of her babies come out.
Overkill.
The babies come out like, no, 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 no.
And then about the time that no, I'm kidding. That is the end of combat.
Awesome.
Nice. Ooh, what's that?
Is there like a much smaller spider still there in the top right?
No, you guys shouldn't actually see that. I turned that on by accident when I was grabbing tokens.
Gotcha.
That's just
And
it signified where she was.
in the top right, it looks like there's light. Is that actually like a cavern that goes deeper? Is it
That-
like does
that
it lead
was-
outside? Or...
That was that blue glow it was talking about from the mushrooms in this room.
Okay.
So were you going up there though, into that area?
Sure, I'll check out the blue mushrooms. You never know.
Okay.
So just let me know if something blows up.
I'm gonna light a torch and start lighting up the webs if I
Okay.
can.
You can.
Clear the room of them.
While you're in there, Mohara, give me a blind perception check, please.
Yay.
GM blind.
Let's see. Perception is in that attributes. Perception, blind. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
In the corner, you almost overlook it, but you notice what looks like a wrapped up cocoon. Looks like it's a
Ooh.
large lump of something.
Like a spider cocoon.
It looks like potentially, or it looks like maybe something that the spider has wrapped up for dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna like, using the flat end of my blade, I'm gonna like pat it down just to feel like what's under the surface. If it's firm, if it's squishy.
It is hard.
Hard?
It's solid. Yep.
Okay, so if I like smack it with the blade, it's gonna make a tink tink almost sound.
Not really a tink tink, but more like a thud thud.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna like plug my nose like if it's gonna stink, and I'm gonna slice it open.
Okay. As you slice it open, inside
13 million spider.
you find a bundle of bones and dried skin. Looks like
Yum.
it was some sort of small reptilian creature.
A kobold!
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good question. Like, when you mean small, like small size like me, or like small?
Size like you, yes.
That's foreboding. And so like small reptilian creature, and was it like a bipedal it's
It's similar to you in nature. It's humanoid.
Oh.
Two legs, two arms, head.
Yeah. Do we know if Aunt Tammy hired any other adventurers before us, guys? Asking for a friend.
Not that I'm aware of.
Anyway, I'm gonna actually pull out the skull
Okay.
and like just show it to my friends. Like, looks like somebody wasn't as lucky as us.
You can, if you want to, try to identify it.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I have any pertinent knowledge for that though.
That's what I was trying to see. Like you're under the spider layer thing.
Lore skills. I have nothing in lore skills.
I have right of knowing because I'm a clever wizardy type.
Oh yeah. I'll walk up to Trey, or was it Trey or was it?
Yeah, that was
Mastodon?
Trey.
Okay, that was Trey. Anyway, I'll walk up to Trey and say, "Hey, you're smart, right?" Question mark.
And I say, "You overestimate me, sir."
Yes, you do. I mean, what?
Yeah, and I'll show him the skull and.
Actually, you have society +3, so society is what you
society?
use. Is to know what like this kind of lore.
All right. I can roll that. Yeah.
Word of our community's
Hey,
acclaim.
Kid,
spreads.
thank you. Yeah, you do know
Zombie
that.
Kid 0513.
Thank you,
Zerbio
kid.
Airhorn,
All the subs.
Zerbio
15
Airhorn,
months.
Zerbio Airhorn.
What's up, Iron? How you doing? You do recognize this, yes, as a kobold. It's small like you. They're typically about 3 feet, 4 feet in height. Reptilian. Looks similar to you as a goblin.
All right. So, well, I'll tell my friends about it. At least looks like we might have some kobolds in the cave, guys.
Were you searching the rest of the thing, or were you just pulling out the head?
Well, I was going through the thing. I thought
Okay.
it was only bones for the most part.
Gotcha. No, there were actually that's all that's left. But there is in there a small potion.
Uh-oh, spider summoning.
Let's see.
Of death.
How do I distribute? There, you find a short sword with a small emerald in the pommel. And you find a small vial with a red liquid in it.
Okay. Wait, how
You
do
won't find the ring because Sam left with it.
What?
It's a reference to the Lord of the Rings, I guess.
I know.
How do you change? Okay, so the
Nice.
first,
What'd
it
you
was
have
a
for
short
dinner?
sword with a what was it? An emerald?
An emerald in the pommel, yes.
Cool.
And
Sword with
yep.
emerald.
wait, are you putting that on your sheet or something? Because I can actually drag it to your sheet.
Oh, can you? Okay, that's neat.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead. I'll delete my trash. There you go.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there
Finally
it is.
crafted short sword.
Finely crafted short sword. Ooh.
All right. And then what?
Cool.
Who's taking the vial?
I'll
Oh,
take
that's
it, I'm
right.
there.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Anyway,
is the sword magical, or-
the short sword is medium size. It looks like, so it's too big for me.
You can actually use short sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna because I'm small. It's like a size category above me, so it's like kind of like a
Okay,
long sword,
awesome.
isn't it?
No, short sword it's agile, finesse, and versatile. It's a martial weapon.
Okay.
Rogues can
because
use them.
Okay, because I thought since I'm a small size creature, I can't use medium size weapons because it says on the short sword medium size.
Oh, does it? That is
yeah.
very odd.
So yeah, I'm not sure if I can use that.
Maybe that's why goblins use the dog piercer things they use.
Yeah, usually,
Or dog
well,
slicers.
as per like tradition, they would use smaller weapons because they're smaller.
Yep,
And
you're-
like I could use it. It's just it's bigger for me.
Right.
I believe.
It's almost like a long sword for you.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I could give it to one of our friends that want it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody uses swords, but you guys could take it to town and sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll convert that to cash.
And
Okay,
then,
well-
can you see what the potion is? Does it tell you?
Yeah, it actually says.
Well,
Is there a way of hiding that?
that's what I would like to know. I thought that it was supposed to have hidden that.
Anyway, okay, so since I'll put the finely crafted short sword in my backpack for loot, essentially. Actually, I think can I put it in treasure? Doesn't look like it. No.
No. What the sword?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you could put all like stuff that we should sell in like a treasure category or something.
No, and that's one thing that that Foundry doesn't have that Fantasy Grounds had that I liked is it had a party sheet, and in the party sheet it would keep all your money and all your items, and you could keep them there till you got to town and decided what you wanted to do with them.
Neat.
They don't have
Right.
this here though. That's something I'm gonna have to look into, see if they have something like that I can add.
Okay, well I got a
Not just
potion.
Get a big
of-
bag and put things in it.
So I do not know what the potion does, right? Wink.
Right. I'm
Wink,
trying.
wink.
Oh,
Uh,
there. Now
yeah,
can you see what it is?
let me see. Oh, yeah, unusual liquid. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, it's weird.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm just gonna like swirl it around, look at it, say, hey, I got some weird juice in a bottle too, guys. Does anybody know anything about that? I'll see if I know anything about that. Don't think so.
Okay. Is there any way that I can examine it and see if I can work out what it is?
I don't know.
You could.
Medicine.
I've got. I could do an Arcana check.
Yes, you could. Or a crafting check if you have crafting.
Nice. Good roll.
You do realize that yes, that's a vial of red liquid, very much known as a healing potion.
Oh. Interesting.
Which, the way this has been going, would be
Probably useful.
useful for you guys. Yes.
Yeah.
Ironically found on a dead corpse.
Yeah.
Right.
But they do
Forgot
say
to
though
use
that the amount of people they find dead in the desert that have still got water they can ration.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'll save this water, and then they die, and it's like, dude, why did you? What? You've still got half a bottle of water, you idiot!
Right.
And Cobalt was like,
Well,
I'll save
I mean-
this healing potion for when I really need it.
I mean, you saw how hard that spider hits, though, and if it poisoned the thing on the first hit, 1d12 damage on top of its actual damage, yeah, probably killed that kobold pretty quick.
That is true.
Yeah, well, I'm
Right.
gonna take a lesson from this little kobold. I'm gonna drink that juice.
Drink up the juice.
All right.
All right, gulp
so-
down the juice.
In your inventory, you should be able to click on it, and you should be able to say consume. There you go. And now in the chat window, you should be able to apply that heal to you.
Nice. Okay, so I go on me and I do heal, not damage. There you
Right.
go.
There you go. 5 hit points.
Okay, that's really neat, those little functions.
Yeah, I love it. It's super awesome. All right, so you guys have vanquished the nasty spider from its lair, rescued some leftover treasure from a kobold. What is your next task?
Not die. Let's go.
Don't die. All right, so let's push up through the corridor.
All right.
I'm spurred on by the fact that we found a little bit of treasure, and now I want more treasure.
All right.
Yeah, the wizard seems motivated. I'll let him go forward.
Wait, we lost Ollie. Where'd you go, Ollie?
I'm just bottom left of Trey.
I know, I see.
Yeah, he turned the corner.
Pull back to Trey. I am paused. Pull back to Trey.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well, not right on top of him. You're going to squish him at 300 pounds.
Of rocks.
All right. After the web-infested cave, the passageway leading deeper underneath the streets of Atari appears to be mostly natural, but someone or something has been working to open the cavern and level out the floor, making the passage easily traveled. A crude barricade made from old wooden planks and part of a barrel blocks the entrance to the side tunnel to the northeast, or to the north, I guess that is, while the main passage continues off into the gloom.
Okay.
I'd bet
Can we-
Pickles the cucumbers that's kobold made.
I bet pickles to cucumbers. Can we try and clear the barrels and the wooden entranceway right where Astrodon is? And will that take us back into town? Does that give us like an exit here?
Don't know. You can't see past all the stuff that's piled up there.
Only one way to find out.
Do you want to try to?
Can we clear it?
And be very specific. How are you clearing it?
I ask Astrodon to use his big rocky hands to carefully move the stuff out of the way.
Yes, master.
Guys, I think the town is on the water, so I would be wondering if you opened that up, if that would flood the cave with water or not.
So maybe we do a little check to see if there's any water behind it.
Give me a perception check.
It'll be fine.
Well, that's my usual attitude, and usually, yeah, it's fine.
Blind, yes,
check
please.
coming in.
Yes, blind. You do not hear water, but what you do hear on the other side is a faint clattering noise.
Okay, Astrodon has just stood there waiting to be instructed.
While Astrodon is messing with the barricade, can I check that little western passage?
You can, yes, sir.
Yes,
Whoops, sorry.
Go up to like about here. Oh wow, that thing just keeps going.
Yeah, here comes Trey with his freaking big old bright light for you.
I'm
helping. I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Stop it!
All right, fine. I'll dip back here so that.
Anyway, I'll sneak up to here.
Okay.
So we're going to leave the barrels then. We're concerned that
I mean, you can mess
not
with
safe.
the barrels while I just sneak ahead and see what's going on.
Astrodon has just stood there waiting for instruction.
The tunnel continues on to the south. Give me a perception check, Mohara. Blind, please.
You got
Blind.
Let's see. Blind, yeah.
Because we're all blinded by the light.
Okay, yeah. Even at your short stature, you notice that up above you, about 10 feet high, appears to be a ledge running off to the right. Or, to your left, actually.
Okay, this thing that I see here. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm like, oh, there's a thing with is that a door? That is a fancy door.
At 3 feet, you can't tell, really. You can't really see the door.
I can't tell. Right.
Yeah.
I'm too short. The short noises. Okay. So, I guess... So if I go up to the sledge, is it like super slick and dangerous?
It is like the other. It's very moist and slippery. What was that I just heard?
I just heard like a wooden crack.
Did somebody just crack the barricade?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Oh, there's only one person back there. Still.
I didn't do anything.
Did you just crack the barricade?
No.
How would you even do that?
He apparently did, because I heard it break.
I swear I didn't click or touch anything. I just moved here.
Oh,
and we leave Spice alone for 5 minutes. And what does he do?
What did we hear break?
I don't know. Was that a sound effect?
It was. It's the sound of the barricade breaking.
I just moved here, and that's all.
Oh, that might have been. You might have triggered it. Okay. So what are you guys doing though? You're kind of split up now. Are you going through the barricade? Are you going to go down with Mohara?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell the group what I saw, and I'm gonna say the tunnel actually continues down for quite a bit, and then it becomes like a man-made structure again.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a ledge that goes up that I don't know what's up that because I'm short.
Because I'm short.
Because
I'm still intrigued by the barricade.
Yep. So I'll double back and tell my buddies, yeah, there's a thing and another thing.
I'm inclined to say fuck it, let's break the barricade.
Let's do it.
Are you okay? You originally told Astrodon to gently take it apart. Are you doing that still, or are you just breaking it?
Yeah. No, we'll get Astrodon to just be careful and cautiously take that barricade down.
Okay.
Rodon goes about his business.
All right.
Give business. We should maybe gather around in preparation for if something comes through.
Give
we have
me
a clattering. That could be a spider or something.
Yep. Give me an athletics check, please, Astrodon.
Okie dokie.
Actually, hold on. My bad. It is
A demolitions check.
It's actually a craft. Do you have crafting or thievery?
Yep.
Did somebody say thievery?
I got crafting and thievery, so which one do you prefer?
Wait, what?
I don't see crafting on your thing. I do see thievery though. You have it, but it's +0. Thievery is +2. Yeah, because it's calling for either thievery or crafting to take the barricade apart.
I'll take the highest then.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, there you go. All right. So you clear out the first half of it just fine. Go ahead and give me another check for the second half of taking this apart.
And
damn, boy.
Damn. All right. You slowly and easily take apart this thing.
okay, can we now see through?
As you hear,
Barely
maybe
disturb the demolition.
as you hear lightly the wood being moved away from the barricade.
Neat.
Well, that's cool sound.
Okay, who's building
Boom.
IKEA furniture?
There you go. And as you move apart the barricade and move it out of the way, you see a long tunnel down to the north. And I love that too. It's got that macro to move the barricade out of the way. I love that.
Yeah, that's neat.
Astrodon looks back to Trey and stands still.
And I just motion at him to move up. Ugh. I don't know if that's supposed to be in character or not, Ollie.
As you move down, all right, stop right there. Beyond the
It looks
barricade, what's that?
They look very unalive, those things on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Beyond the barricade, an old cavern corridor winds down into the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by a strange torch with a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing a rotten wooden coffin, while the center of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus.
Okay. I want to do a perception check on the room to check for any danger, any apparent dangers. So here we go.
Why do I hear boss music?
What was that for? I'm sorry?
I know boss music.
Just checking the room for danger and listening if I can hear the faint sound of boss music.
You hear, yes, that.
That.
Do you not hear that? The sounds playing?
Yeah, I did. That sounded like breathing.
Sounded like a creepy dungeon sound. Yep, there you go.
It sounded like Ollie's exasperated noises whenever I ask him to do something.
I feel like I'm gonna
You may get unalived here, Ollie.
rock 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. What would you like Ollie to do?
I pull a bit of a face and I motion to Astrodon to just ease into the room a little way and check for safetiness.
It's very obvious to anybody, you don't have to do a perception check, that Astrodon's shoulders sloop as low as they can go, and he looks very miserable.
That walks into the room.
So Okay.
Oh, wait, I had to
Good,
unpause.
there you go.
Okay, yeah. All right. As you get right there, the gosh awful hisses and moans stop. And the next thing you hear is the creaking and cracking of coffins as
Actually,
we go to roll for initiative.
Roll for Amy.
Roll for initiative.
Hiya! Oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
oh my.
Well, at least one of us has a half decent roll there.
Yeah, the one at the back.
Well, the one at the back. Yeah. Also the cleric though. So if this is full of undead, the cleric is the guy you want, right?
Yeah, it's gonna do channel energy, clear the room, boom, done.
Yeah, exactly. Turn undead, buff.
Anybody
Get out
called
of
for
my
an
face.
exterminator?
Next exorcism.
First one up. Begin encounter. Oh, of course it is. Okay. So far across the room, Trey, you might see this. Mohara may see it as well at the angle. Heck, even Krezer may see this. You may all see this. Far back part of the room, the lid of this coffin busts open as a skeleton pops out of it.
Damn undead, they don't know how to die right.
Lee, you've got quite a lot of background noise, mate. Are you riding on a bus?
4.
me?
Yeah.
It's my fan spinning up.
Oh, it's just hold. You see me pinging right there?
Yeah.
It's just hold the left key or left mouse. So that was 5, 15.
Wow.
I
So you
don't.
just have to hold it for a little bit. Okay.
So he moves up to here, and he is going to take a swing at the person that just disturbed his slumber.
Eternal slumber.
Poor old
Under
Astrodon.
Under instruction.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
You set him in. Actually, no, he does not. He pulls out a long, rusty scimitar. Sorry, he didn't have his sword out, so he had to pull that out too. That's his third action. Krezer, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull out my
How's it going, Corgi?
holy symbol from my DT, and I'm gonna point it at the undead and I'm say, "Behold the might of Trud," and I'm gonna cast disrupt undead on it.
What does
It's a
disrupt
cantrip.
undead do?
It does 1d6 plus 1d6 damage,
Okay.
positive energy damage, but they have to do fortitude save. But first, let me cast and see. If, I don't know if it's an attack. It's like, is it a range attack or
Click
it's just
it and let me see, because it'll pop it up in. There we go. No, so it just has to. I have to roll the DC save for it.
Okay.
It'll cast religion.
Really? It has a +2 fortitude? It does.
Yeah.
Weird.
Usually it's like they have a small fortitude bonus, but they're usually immune to most things, I think.
It saved. Yep. Just barely. Yep.
What happens on the save? No effect.
Take damage or no?
Your lance energy, you deal 1 to your spellcast. The target must attempt. If the creature critically fails the save. Nope, it does not. There is nothing for a save. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'm gonna move closer, but I can't because it's paused.
Is it crying an option?
My bad.
Can you move me above tree?
You can move. I unpaused.
Okay. 'Cause I'm gonna do diagonals, but I can't do diagonals with.
Oh, that's
with the
gotcha.
keys.
You got a message for,
Drag
for you in chat circles.
All
right.
Thank you, Iron.
Is that it for you, or?
Yeah, I don't think I could cast 2 cantrips in 1 round.
Is that your cantrip a two diamond, 2 action?
Is it?
I'm going to look. What was that one called?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
it
2
is.
actions. So I moved and did that, and that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end turn.
End your turn.
There you go.
And then who's up?
You hear at that moment. You hear another over here to the bottom right. This coffin busts open. Out comes a second skeleton.
One skeleton, 2 skeleton.
Same thing. He moves to here, pulls out a scimitar, and that is his turn. About that time, you hear another coffin bust open.
Oh dear.
Same thing. He crawls out of the casket, shambles down to in front of Astrodon, and pulls out a rusty scimitar. And then you hear a 4th coffin open.
Well, I was gonna go into the room.
There you go. And he cannot move any further than that.
Because there are too many skeletons.
Trey is up.
Skeleton wall for us to make any further progress.
Yep. They just all, unfortunately, rolled better than you guys, which is crazy considering they're skeletons.
Okay. Well,
I guess they're all early risers or something.
Mm-hmm.
literally. Okay. Well, let me just have a quick look. All right. I am going to use telekinetic projectile on this guy who was the first skeleton.
Mm-hmm. And what does that do?
And, it's damage, and then if on a crit there's a
It's a fancy way of throwing a rock.
wait. Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, that's your ability. Okay, you can pick up a small
Yeah,
item and throw it at it. Yep.
Couldn't you just do that with your hands? Do you need
You
magic
could,
for
but
that?
look,
Oh,
what's the point of being
By the way,
having magical
sir,
powers?
the skeleton would still have taken half damage on that.
Would it?
Yeah,
Where does it say that?
I read since it's a basic saving throw, on a success they take half the damage, on failure they take full damage, and then on critical failure they would have the listed effect, which would be enfeebled.
Okay.
If they had a critical success, they would take no damage.
All right, then go ahead and throw out some damage, and we'll give him half damage then.
Oh, you're good. I just wanted to make sure for next time, you know. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I-
we'll go ahead and
We may need it now.
yeah, you may need it now, but no, just go ahead and throw it on him.
Damage.
Nice.
Nice. So half of that, so 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Damn. That's a nice little cantrip.
He died.
Cool. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, well I was going to target him, but I'm not going to target him now. I'm going to target.
Now you got to move in the room. You got to move into where you can see him,
closest.
because you got a wall to your right.
Oh, I can see.
I
I can
appreciate
see all of
it.
these
Thank you.
guys.
Okay. Right, but the way the spells work, you got to be able to Like for line of sight, you can see them, yes, but the way it's whoops.
Oh,
gotta,
okay, but
yeah, you gotta be like, like you
true
can
line of sight. Let's get it here then. And I'll target this dude.
Hold on, you can't stand in the same square as circles either.
Okay,
there
I'm
you
gonna come
go.
up here then.
Sorry, I know you're still
Right.
learning. Yeah, you can't occupy another person's space. Just so you know,
Unless
for the
you're
future.
down. Unless you're down. Yeah.
Yeah, then they can stand on your cold.
Stand over you. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. This is telekinetic projectile. This is me throwing essentially a rock at this
Which
skeleton.
you could just throw a rock.
I mean, I could, but
It just
being
wouldn't
a
have the
wizard,
force of a
my
magic,
mind
yeah.
powers throw harder than my hands do.
Let's see it, Batman.
He's throwing parts of Astrodon over.
I fucking missed. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think you could have done more damage just throwing yourself at the skeleton.
And you see me sort of slump down. I go, fuck's sake! Fucking mind powers are bullshit.
And about that time, you hear yet another coffin bust open.
God dang it!
And shambling out comes this thing that comes up.
Oh, Jesus.
You're not a skeleton.
And it takes a swing at Astrodon, as that was the only one she could see from where she was. Let's see, that's 1, 2, yeah.
I'm trapped in the corner, and you just hear me go, I should have gone to the fucking gym instead.
And, oh my gosh, wait. Oh, you are flat-footed, son of a bitch. Look, it took that into account because it's got a friendly on its other side of you. So I didn't even have to put flat-footed on you. It just took it into account.
Wow.
And so because of that, it hit you. Jeez, 9 damage.
Those D6s, man.
And that is that thing's
I
turn.
need to click the damage, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yep, you have to apply the damage to the token owner has to apply damage. Mohara, you are up.
Yeah, and I looked on my inventory. I do not have a ranged weapon.
You should, and that. Hold on, I'll put one on. That's my f up. I was messing around with it, and I didn't. Yeah, my bad. You're supposed to have.
Please be a shotgun. Please be a shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun.
Do you
Shotgun
prefer
with holy bullets?
Do you prefer
You're
a
supposed to have.
Crossbow
It's
is
grenade
very
launcher.
crossbow is very roguey, I guess.
Do you want a hand crossbow? Is that what you want?
Crossbow.
Okay.
You know, not the little pretending hand crossbows. Those are toys.
Yeah, that's just
Right
a
on.
pencil flicker.
Yeah, exactly. Unless I don't think so. But can I stand here and stab that lady?
Give me one.
Question mark.
That lady.
One sec.
Well, it's like I don't know what it is. A zombie, ghast, ghoul. You know, it could even be a hag for all I know.
Weird. I can't find bolts. Consumables. There we go. Bolts.
Oh, 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Yes, sir. There you go. You have a crossbow now and 20 bolts.
Nice, cool. Then I was wondering, can I stand here and stab the? zombie
Typically not around a hard corner, but I'm gonna say since that's a crumbling wall, yes, you can.
lady? Okay, cool. So I'll attack from that, just so I don't have to like redo all my action economy thingy.
Yes, sir.
And yeah. So let's. I moved up once and gonna double shiv. Well, maybe once. We'll see. Hi-ya. Damn it.
That is. Wait, you didn't have her targeted.
Oh, my bad.
That is actually a hit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, has to be a zombie. Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Let me apply that damage.
Yeah. Well, at least I still got Plan B, which is the other dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya.
Oh, does something bad happen?
No, I don't have critical and fumbles on. Hey, Morbid Dank, how you doing? Welcome in. So nothing happens. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's 3 actions.
All
and
right.
I'll just go hit the can really fast. And
No
I'll
problem.
be right back.
Astrodon, you are up.
Yeah, I've got 2 problems. So my first one is, if I move, will they get an attack of opportunity?
You don't know that.
Yeah, okay.
Let me think, though, because you've grown up, you're druid. Let me think about this for a moment. You can take the risk. I'm going to think, because like typically you could do like a recall knowledge to see. Okay, are you using your shield block? Is that?
No, shit. I keep clicking these things to read them.
Gotcha. I know. I kept seeing them pop up in chat.
Yeah, because I think I've done that with my spells. I was going to do the summon fungus thing. I think I click them to read them, and I think it's casting them.
Yeah, what you got to hit is the little pencil and paper at the side of them.
Oh man, sorry, I didn't realize that.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We're all learning the program still. Learning the game, learning Pathfinder, learning the game, or Foundry, so it's all good.
Shield block.
What's that? Sorry?
I'll just delete shield block and undo it.
Yeah, I mean, did it already count it against you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it did. I mean...
So that spell's gone, right?
Let me look at your character sheet. Was that a spell?
Yeah, I had a spell called, it was something like fungus, summon fungus.
Oh, you did, yeah. Sorry, here you go. I undid it for you.
Right, thank you. Right,
you're welcome.
So that's the first thing to do.
Okay, so you want to summon an animal? Wait, it says summon animal. That's weird. But this would be plant or fun. Oh, it just pops up the same thing. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it is. It's doing... But you want a fungus. Let me do that for you real quick. Do you know what you want exactly?
It just says you conjure a plant or fungus type form. This works like summon animal, except you summon a common creature that has the plant or fungus trait and whose level is -1.
Yeah.
Wow. So you can summon a potted plant.
Apparently. Should we just use the Mangy Wolf?
I actually have a couple. You got like...
Okay.
Here we go. Yellow musk thrall. And then where do you want it?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Works. Right, so I'm going to leave for my character sheet. I'm going to leave that there. So how many actions have I got now? 2.
How many was that to use that spell? Let me look at your thing. That's a 3 action spell to bring those out. I didn't realize that before. Yeah, that's what the 3 little diamonds are for.
All right, that's me done.
Okay. Skeleton guard is up, but he's dead. Krezer is up.
What is that next to me?
That is a nasty creature that came up from the south of you.
Okay. So, my first action is gonna be to do this. And that counts as 1 action.
Correct.
And then I'm gonna smack that thing next to me with my warhammer.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Beamers, is that the case? I don't know. We're all new to Pathfinder. Let me look at his spell and see what it says. If you know better, then I'm all open. I'm open ears. Like I said, we're all learning it. Conjure a plant to fight for you. This works like summon ammo, except you summon a common creature with a plant or fungus trait whose level is -1. I don't see anything that says that it acts in the same turn. Rules, summon, no. Astrodon, can you check real quick while I'm taking care of Krezer to see if your plant or your animal that you summon attacks in the same round? Can you look that up real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. And if it does, we'll come back to you and let you attack with it real quick.
Okay.
Somebody in chat saying it's a sustained spells rule. That is a hit.
Roll. And I read something. I want to know if it's going to take it into account because of my class.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm a war priest and I'm using my deity's favorite weapon,
Mm-hmm.
it's telling me that my dice for my weapon is one over. Like what's the exact wording?
Like one increment or
Yeah,
one
it
size
says
bigger, essentially.
increase the damage die size of that weapon by 1 step if it's his
Nice.
favorite weapon. So it's a D6.
10?
What is your
normally?
what is it normally?
A Warhammer.
Usually
Normally
Warhammer's D8, unless it got nerfed.
Oh, is it a D8? Let's see. Warhammer. Anyways, I'll try and roll it.
It's 1d8, but I can actually change it within the weapon. Hold on.
Okay.
1d10 now.
Perfect.
There you go.
Since I'm using
Yes,
their
DJ,
favorite
please.
weapons. So I'm gonna.
You can post it
roll
right here in chat. That's fine.
damage. There you go.
Oh, bolt backed up though.
A what?
Oh, it was going on to a 7 and it rolled back to
Yeah.
to something else, a 3.
So you can apply that damage to the creature.
It looks hurt, but it does. I mean, it looked hurt before anyway. Cause
I'm
it's
gonna
undead.
try and hit it again for at -5.
Okay.
So. Roll. 2.
Okay.
No.
Astrodon, go ahead and let me know what you want to do. Your summon creature does get to attack on its turn that you summon it.
No, it doesn't. No, does it? The description is very useless. It just says it has the traits such as found in the Pathfinder bestiary volumes, and that's all it says.
Yeah, somebody in chat's telling me it. Immediately when you finish casting the spell, the summon creature uses its 2 actions for that turn.
Okay. In that case, it's going to hit the zombie first.
Okay.
I'll target that. Problem is with the summoned warfare, I'll shoot, but I can't roll.
Oh, that's right. Again. Okay, let me do that for you then.
I think you might have to for me.
So you wanted to attack.
Yeah, I have to do the dwarf's wife.
All right.
Awesome.
What? It hit it? Nice. Whoops, what was that? 4 damage.
I can apply the damage apparently.
Okay.
If I press it.
Actually, no, I gotta do it because I own that token. There we go. Oh, and it did both of them. Dag on it because I had them both targeted. I'll fix him in a second. Actually, let me fix him now. And then with his attack, he's got some weird stuff. When the thrall strikes a creature, that the creature is exposed to yellow musk creeper pollen. The creature is fascinated.
Yeah, I don't know that affects undead.
Yeah.
Can't see how it would affect undead.
Nope. All right.
Yeah, I can't see skeletons and zombies being fascinated by anything.
So does that mean then on the turn it was summoned though it only gets one turn, since that was a 3-action spell?
It had 2 attacks, or was that both the attacks?
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Have fun with your gaming.
2 actions, but whether or not that attack counts as 1 or 2, I don't know.
Right, and I'm asking Beamers in chat if it's on the turn it's summoned, does it get 2 attacks or just the 1? Because that was only a 1 action. 2 actions on the initial turn, so you get another attack. It'll be at your map -5 though. You ready? Or you want me to just attack the same thing?
Yeah, because I can't bring up the roll.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed for next time. I'm sorry about that. And
Critical fumble.
That's a miss. All right, Skeleton Guard is now up. And okay, and so it will get 2 attacks on subsequent rounds, but you have to use 1 action to sustain the spell, is the way it works. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's interesting. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
makes
use 1 action to sustain it. It gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So this skeleton is going to... does he want to attack you or does he want to attack the plant? I'm going to roll a d6 to figure this out. He is attacking your buddy up there. Strikes with a scimitar and misses. Strikes a second time with a scimitar. Also misses. Holy crud. And last, because he's a dumb skeleton. And he does hit. Jeez. 8 damage.
Wowzers.
Alright, and that is all of his turns. Give me 1 sec. I gotta close my windows. It's getting dark.
I'm the DM now.
Wait a second. I'm just
Everyone's
curious.
Levels.
What is it? That thing's AC is 14. I want to check that real quick.
Pretty
Oh,
cool
he-
creature, this
He rolled a
muscle.
15. That's why. All right. Next skeleton's up. The only one that he can get to is Astrodon. So he is going to attack Astrodon.
Or old Astrodon.
Yeah, his master keeps ordering him to go up there into danger.
Just a bag of
You've been stuck
he's there
between a rock and a
Oh,
hard
God.
place.
No.
Oh no.
That is 14 damage to Astrodon. Trey, what have you done?
He's my bodyguard. That's what he's employed for. That's what he's purchased for.
Astrodon collapses.
7.
What's that?
It didn't look like it did the full damage. It looked like it only did 7.
It says he did 14 on my screen. Did it not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it won't go below 0. I think you were at 7 hit points.
Yeah.
Drop the other 7.
All right. And seeing Astrodon drop to the ground and collapse. The skeleton doesn't know what to do, so he's going to turn to the plant thing that was attacking. And
No, I think my character's broken because I don't go to dying status. I don't get a recovery check.
It might have something to do with the fact you're whatever it is, animatron, and you've got that ability.
Broken.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, that's very broken.
Yeah, because it said you go to dying in that thing, but it's weird that it's not letting you roll the death save rolls. So this thing tries now to attack the plant. And misses. Ollie, your mic is staying open, and you got some background noise coming in.
Really? Okay. Let me
Yeah.
tweak the sensitivity. I think it's my fan hiss.
I gotcha. And that was a critical miss. This other skeleton guard will move down and also try to attack this thing. Holy crud, man. That is 14 damage to him.
Holy crits, there.
Yeah.
Crits,
Holy
Batman.
multiple crits, Batman.
Did that kill this thing?
But I would
Yep.
imagine.
Dead, yeah.
Diluted.
Yeah, 0, 12. So he disappears immediately, right? And he'll move up
So he's
his
on
one
one.
spot. That is the end of his turn. Trey, you're up.
Okay, well, I am looking at color spray,
Right
and
on.
it says it's a 15-foot cone,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wondering if I can hit
So
the
if
two skeletons next to the zombie
what you would do
and
is
the zombie.
over in the left.
Measurement controls. Ooh.
Oh yeah, measurement, and then you got cones.
Um,
Oh, that is so cool. Look at that.
Cone template.
Yep, there you
Oh,
go.
How do I get rid of it? Oops.
Click on the little symbol that's down, the white little burst. Chad is saying that skeletons.
I imagine they might be immune. I'm not sure actually.
Any attack with the mental.
Oh damn it! I'm just making it worse.
Yeah, skeletons. Mind. Let me have a look.
There,
Okay,
I just
got
got rid of all those. I did
Spell
that.
itself.
Oh, that was you. Okay, I have no idea how to get rid of them.
Let me look at you.
Hold
This-
on. I'm just trying to see the spell itself.
Oh, okay. He's saying it was about the plant ability. Yeah, that's what we thought. Okay. Color spray is not mental, so you're
Just based on will
Just-
saves.
just the caster is mental. You're fine.
I can't quite get this cone template to work.
So you go to the second one down, and you drag it
Yeah,
out
measurement
from you.
controls. Drag it out.
So that's 15 feet. See that? Now, the question being, is it going to hit Astrodon, who's on the ground?
Well, yeah, that's what I don't want. Okay. Shit, I'm just placing cone template things all over the place here.
There you go. I got rid of it.
Okay, fuck, that is going
I drew that one out there. Yeah. Now that's the question though. Does it hit him? Yeah. Does it hit friendly?
Does it affect him if he's already dying? Is the other question. Okay, let's ditch that idea. And let's go with the tried and tested produce produce flame. I'm gonna do produce flame.
Yeah, this one is arcane illusion, incapacitation, will, or visual. But I'm reading color spray.
I can't
So
get rid of this.
that's because I put it. Oh,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Because I'm trying to target this zombie that won't let me. It won't let me untarget this skeleton. I want to target this thing.
So click it and hit T.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Shifty.
Say Shift T.
What is going on? I can't click on anything right now.
I've broken its herb.
I think you have. Oh, are you still on? That's why.
Maybe I'm still in measurement controls.
Click on. Yeah, click on the top left one, the little person. That's why.
Okay, right. So I'm targeting the zombie lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to set her on fire.
Mm-hmm. I'll believe it when I see it. That is a hit. That's a hit.
Oh, done it. Oh, he's only gone and hit something.
Trey's first hit ever.
Yes.
No, you hit
Well,
her rat earlier.
Oh.
I did, yeah. I've hit some stuff. Here we go. We're doing some damage now.
She is still hanging on, though. That was 2,
That's
right?
all I can do.
You could hit her with your staff, you know. You are allowed to hit things.
I could whack her, yeah, I forgot. I'm actually close in. So yeah, let me whack.
I get you're a mage and all, but
face.
you are allowed to, use that staff you have.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true. I see it as just for show, just so that people know when I walk into town, here comes a mage. Right, so this would be map -5, right?
Correct.
Alright, here we go.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. Damn it.
And that is your turn. Oh, zombie is up.
That's all I can do.
She is going to target the dwarf in front of her.
Not the beard.
He's gonna go for the canned food.
And she hits.
I'm gonna use my shield to block the damage, sir.
Okay. I've never done that before, so.
Yeah, like a raised shield as a reaction or something.
Usually
I have my shield raised already.
Usually Beamer's, even the spell casting for him is just for show. The light effect. What? All right, I'm gonna do the bludgeoning damage to you, and then you said you're going to apply some of this to your shield.
My shield, yeah.
All of it, or
it says from taking damage to an amount of damage, the shield's hardness. I think my shield's hardness is 5, so anything above 5 I would take, but below that the shield would take.
All right, so do you use the block then? I think maybe try that and see what that does. Target or click on yourself and then hit the block.
Yeah. I have to remove the T. There you go. And then block. Doesn't do anything. How many? She did 9, so I would be taking 4, I think.
And it's and Beamers in chat says shield blocks up the hardness with character and shield, both taking the amount over that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Since my hardness is 5,
right? Yep.
I would take anything above 5.
Mm-hmm. Which would
but
be
my
4.
shield takes that damage. So if it drops below 10, it's considered broken, I think.
Right. So did you hit the block already?
I did, yeah.
And
but it's turned blue and and it's not doing anything.
Okay, so hit block, make sure block is on, and then hit damage and see what it does. I want to see if it spreads it out properly.
I did, yeah.
Yep.
See?
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you for
Really
all
good.
the feedback and advice.
The shield is
Beamers.
damaged for 4 now.
Yep,
so
there you go.
go.
All right, nice. All right, and that, well, you know what? She then is going to try to bite you. Oh no, hold on. She was going to try to grab you from when the ground hits with a fist strike. It can use this action to automatically give the target grab condition. So you are grabbed, and she's going to try to bite you.
She's going for the beard.
Oh, shoot. Ignore this, because that's not right. There you go. She missed. And last try. Hit by 1 because of your flat-footedness. 4.
What the hell? Why am I flat-footed?
Because of her grabbing you after her hitting you. Alright. 7 damage. Oh, does it? Okay, hold on. Never mind. That last one did not hit. Give yourself back 7 hit points. See, that's why it helps to be streaming us and have somebody that knows what the heck they're doing in stream. The auto grab actually, because even though it's an auto grab, takes an action.
Yeah.
So you give, okay, you did take your health back. All right, that's her turn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Every one of us is still brand new to this.
See some goblin magic.
It should say in the description. Mohara, you're up. Did he ever get back from the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Let's see. My buddy's in trouble, so I'm gonna surprise, stabify the zombie. However,
Okay.
I think I might put a hero point behind that.
Well, you only need the hero point if you
If I miss.
if you
right?
miss, you can use it to re-roll. Yes.
Right. Okay, I'll do that if I miss. So
Yeah. All you guys remember that you have a hero point if you miss.
All right. Stab. Oh, that's pretty
That
good.
is a hit.
All right, and stab. All right. Zombie lady still. Oh, I got.
She died. So you reach around the crumbling wall, surprising her, jabbing through her flesh as she collapses to the ground.
All right. Now risky, but I think I'm gonna. Ooh. Can I, in one action, switch to my? Oops. Damn! I'm still on the freaking cone thing. Wait, how do you? Deletus.
You got to still be on the cone tool, the drawing tool thing, and select the little white starburst and delete it. I did it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, can I? I think I would have to drop my daggers if I want to switch to a crossbow for one action.
You would have to drop them and then pull. You can drop them for free. Pulling out the crossbow would be an action.
Yeah, I don't like that. But if I go in, I'm gonna get swarmed. Oh, I know. Is there such a thing as ready action in Pathfinder 2nd Edition? Because I could ready action anybody that stands on the same tile as that dead zombie I stab, right?
You can, but
Over what?
your guy's turn is about over though. You're about to go to the next round.
Sorry, we're at the. Because we're going to be in the next round, it's not going to cross over.
I mean, I guess it could, yeah. I could let that cross over.
I don't know. Does it? It's like it's the small discrepancies that I'm not
Right,
familiar with Pathfinder Second Edition.
And I'm not either. That's why I say I could let it happen, and then I could look into it for next time.
Sure, because like essentially between my rounds, if for example, if a zombie steps onto that tile, I'll just attack him.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, that would be my turn then, because if I go into that room, I'll get chomped on.
Right on. Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Or here, I'll go ahead and advance it to next turn.
Oh yeah.
Astrodon.
Right.
Did it let you do your roll now?
Okay, so if I go onto sheet, if I put my mouse over the recovery check, it's just grey. If I click it, nothing happens.
Yeah, same for me. I don't know why that is happening. Beamers, do you know why that's happening? Like, Astrodon is down right now, but it's not letting him do recovery rolls.
I'm happy to acknowledge that I should be dying, right? So I've got like 4 rounds to die.
Well, you can... Let me look at what your dying is.
It all comes back to this automation core.
Oh, you know what happens? Okay, this is my bad. So when you go down, you're at dying 1. Now the dice is there for you to roll.
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay, so what did you have to do to activate that?
I had to move you to dying 1.
Okay, cool. So just
I had to
roll the
move you
recovery
to
check.
dying 1. Why am I hearing myself talk? I had to move you to dying 1.
I think it might be my mic.
Why am
Might
I
just be
hearing
too-
myself talk? I had to move you to dying 1.
I think it might be my mic.
Why am I hearing myself talk?
You guys hear me?
What's that?
You guys hear me okay? I'm just playing with my mic.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
Bit
hear you.
muffled.
What's that?
Hear me okay? Shall I roll my recovery check?
Yeah, I
Bit
hear you.
muffled.
What's that?
Shall I roll my recovery check?
Yeah, I hear you. What's that?
Shall I roll the recovery check? Shall I
Zerb.
Yes. Sorry, I was hearing myself.
okay.
Yep, go for it.
I'm going to go ahead and roll it then.
Yeah, something happened there, and it unmuted. Success. There you go. So you reduced your dying value by 1.
Okay. Is that something I do, or is that something you do?
It should do it automatically.
Oh, no, I think I'm putting mine up. Uh-oh.
There we go. I put it back down. So does that mean you
Okay,
don't?
so you can only ever be on 1 point of dying, right?
Right, but if you succeeded, does that get rid of it and makes you stable?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. This automation core is weird. It says, additionally, you are not destroyed when reduced to 0 hit points. Instead, your life energy attempts to keep you active even in dire straits. You are knocked out and begin dying when reduced to 0 hit points.
Yeah, but you're already at 0 hit points.
Yeah,
So that doesn't make any sense.
yeah. Okay.
What is going on? Why is it making
I'll
this?
have to leave that to you, I'm afraid. I don't know. Shall I end my turn?
Yeah, go ahead and end your turn. And then it's whose turn? That's
Is
a
there-
dead.
I found the ready action thingy.
Okay. What is the answer?
It's basically what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
And it's until my next turn.
Okay. So once your next turn starts, it would go away, and you would do your next action. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're both learning.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's now Krezer's turn. Is Krezer here? I'm not hearing him talk.
Yo.
I'm here. Sorry, I was
yep.
reading on healing.
Gotcha.
Because I think I used my battle medicine on him last time.
You did,
before
yes.
we were in
Mhm.
the caves.
and he's immune to it for a day.
Right.
But I can still use like a regular medicine check
Correct.
to
To stabilize him.
him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna, if I like no, do I know how long that he has before he becomes like a expires or something?
Just some rocks.
He just
Brick, like
yeah.
a bag of bricks.
A bag of bricks.
I mean, gameplay wise, you don't really know, but yeah, I mean, if you heard us talking, he's already succeeded on his first death
Yeah, but
save.
he's also in range for attacks from anything else
Right.
around him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step over him, like on
Respectfully.
top of him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna use my shield like over my head to try and block any attacks that might come forward towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep my shield up, and then I'm gonna do try to stabilize him with my medicine skill.
Okay.
So basically, I would move here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have all these effects on me still, right? Because the zombie is dead. That was holding me.
Right, and yep. So you don't. I just got to figure out how to get rid of them all. That one goes away. Removal immobilizes prevented by, but you're not grabbed anymore. Where's grabbed? There you go.
There you go.
They're all gone.
I raised my shield and I moved here, and then I'm gonna do healing with my healing toolkit.
Yep. It's a skill +7.
Yeah. Medicine. I'm gonna roll. Oh, seriously?
He does not succeed.
All right. Well.
That's your 3 actions, right?
Is it 3 action? How many actions was that?
Move.
Raising my shield was 1. My move.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trying to
Okay.
heal. Yeah, that puts you in a bad position.
I'm gonna stay there, trying to protect him with my shield.
All right. Well, Mohara gets his wish because, unbeknown to him, that skeleton moves up.
Mm-hmm. And fun fact, I get the multi-attack penalty on that attack.
Mm-hmm.
And it says that this is one of the few instances in which a multi-attack penalty applies when it's not your turn.
Right on.
So yeah, it's with a penalty though. So let's see. Hiya!
And it's still going to hit at 19.
Critical
Matter
hit.
of fact, that is a critical hit. For those of you that are playing Pathfinder, like I am GMing it for the first time that don't know, a critical hit is not only just a 20, but anything that is 10 above their AC when you roll it.
Right, I completely forgot that.
Yep. So, roll critical damage on this.
Get stabbed!
Oh.
Oh.
Is it enough?
But it's still double, right?
Oh wait, I might have not been targeting that skeleton. I might still be targeting the zombie under it.
It's that one. You're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
It died.
Woo. Yay! I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Yep. So it died, and that was your saved action. Nice work.
Yeah, action economy.
Okay, but now there's a skeleton that only has one big juicy target in front of it.
So long as it's not me.
Is that a fat shaming joke?
Nope. And that is a miss. Swings at you again. That's a miss. And it swings its scimitar at you one more time. And it misses again. A critical miss that time. As he misses...
Down on the shield.
Tank is tanking.
Yep.
I'm not even supposed to be the tank.
Stop complaining.
And, hey, look at this. Another skeleton only sees a dwarf standing in front of it with a shield raised. That will hit. 7 damage, please. And that one misses. And the final third attack misses. Trey's turn. Actually, chat was trying to summon protection on Dwarfy.
Okay, right. So
Iron is claiming he
There's a-
saved you.
so there's a skeleton under this dead.
No, that is
This
a
is weird, it
dead.
looks like-
There's 2 dead
that's a dead.
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my
so
pile.
there's just 2 left.
Yeah, that's
That's my pile.
Mohara's pile. Yes.
Pile.
He's just piling
Alright,
them
so
up.
in which case, I'm gonna go into the room a little bit and just so I can move 5 spaces, right? So that's 2,
Gentle breeze.
3, 4, 5. You say cast gentle breeze?
Well, it'd be just as effective as everything else you've done. So
Yeah, don't remind me of my past failures.
cast loving kisses. Is that an option?
Speaking of which,
I'm
it's,
giving moral support.
it is 10 after 8 right now. How much longer do you and Ollie have?
Not too long yet. It's past midnight, so
Okay, can we finish this room then?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to retry telekinetic projectile.
Oh, good lord.
I'm going to use it to hurl a piece
Not
of
my beard.
these broken walls and slabs at this skeleton. Smash him in the face. Here we go. In your face.
Oh,
So-
damn it!
Fucking hell.
What has been that die roll? Oh,
All right.
So
it's like that hurt.
you've seen me visibly deflate, and again I go fucking hell, and yeah.
Happens to every wizard at least once, you know.
It doesn't happen once, it happens every time I try.
Mohara, you're up.
You know they have
Alright,
pills
about-
for that, Trey, right?
Yeah. Well,
All right,
I would
I'm
hope
gonna.
so.
Oh, damn it! I did it again. Okay. Damn it! I could have sworn I was not on this thing anymore.
Zerb, you see the luck that I get?
Yeah. So I really need to learn how to delete these. I could select it. I can move it. How do I delete it?
There should be like a little burst thing down here in the bottom, and where that started.
Yeah,
Right there.
I see it. But if I like double click on it, it brings like a big
Oh, so
spreadsheet of
don't
info.
just click it once, so it's got the gold outline, and then hit delete.
Oh,
There you go.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So I'm gonna move through the room, almost trip on the body. Move into here.
Mm-hmm.
And stab that skeleton in the back.
And he's flat foot for you, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He will be, yes.
It's about to be no foot. All right. I'm gonna slice and dice. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't forget the target. And shot. Oh.
That is a
I'm gonna
miss.
hero point that.
Okay.
Rocky on the ground needs my help. So I just roll again.
Yep. Same attack. Don't use your minus.
Okay.
Technically just a spelling.
That is a hit.
Okay. And damage. Hoo! Yeah.
Ooh.
And it dies.
All right. I cannot keep moving and attack, so I'm just gonna whip my swords, my short blades around in the air, so that if a zombie comes within melee reach of me, I'm gonna slice it.
Okay.
I think I might have to choose a tile, so the one in front of me. I'm not sure though.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
I'll
you can say just if a target if something
enters my reach.
Yes.
Like,
And-
yeah, okay. So yeah, if
but-
an enemy enters my reach, I'll slice it.
An enemy? You wanted to specify an enemy, not just anybody?
Yeah. It was like I'm tempted, but not my friends.
Okay. All right. So advance your turn. It will become
Oh, yeah.
Astrodon's turn. Astrodon. Actually, now that he mentioned hero points, I forgot. There is a thing you can do. You can cash in your hero points to stabilize yourself and bring yourself back to, I believe it is 1 hit point.
I'm gonna just take the recovery check for now.
Okay. Oh, and that's a fail.
It's like 19. No, 3.
We have one more dying token.
Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong one. Yeah, you've got one more. You're at dying 2.
Yeah, got it.
Why when I look at this, it's weird, man. When I click on you for some reason, it's giving me this strange view of everybody.
No, that's because I'm unconscious. And it's all
Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's
So
cool.
That's
Okay.
like a blinded vision kind of thing.
Right, like you can't see anything. Yeah.
Neat.
yeah.
I thought something was messing up. Okay. So it is the dead zombies or dead skeleton. So it's Krezer's turn, who is underneath you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Try and stabilize him.
Okay.
And before I do that, I'm also gonna do the race shield again. And then I'm gonna do try to heal with my medicine shot. So roll for medicine. Seriously, for fuck's sake. I swear.
That's going to be the company motto.
All right. So that's 2 actions. What do you want to do for your third?
Could I do 2 heal checks?
No.
Or
Mm-mm. Actually,
no?
actually, you know what? I don't even think you could have done that one because I think there's like an hour in between when you can do that. Let me check that though.
Oh. If
Correct.
if I can't, then I'm gonna attack the skeleton.
Break the skelly, save the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Relax. I'm just being a little stalactite on the floor.
Actually, I think it's stalagmite if you're on the floor and you go up. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, going upwards, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I don't see where it says how many times you can do that. Treat wounds immunity. Let me look at this. Granted, when someone uses treat wounds on you, rendering you temporarily immune to treat wounds for the duration. But it doesn't
Is the
say.
duration.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for an hour.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's the one that's an hour. Yep, 1 hour.
Yeah.
So you couldn't have tried it on him again yet.
Okay.
So
Bash,
you still
bash.
have 2 actions left if you're
I'm gonna attack the skelly
Okay.
with
Kill.
this.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. That is a critical hit. Are you serious right now?
And it's double, right?
Yes, I'll hit double on it. Boom. There you go. And it dies when you do that.
Whee! Take my hammer to the face.
There you go. All the undead have been killed.
And now I can try to stabilize him, right?
I
We
will.
need to save him.
Yeah.
You have a potion or something?
About that.
Do you have some grit?
No, you got some grit, a little bit of gravel, some fancy dirt.
Icy dirt.
Yeah, because he can't.
All you need is mud.
Do you have like a cure light wounds, Mr. Cleric?
I don't have any more.
He already used
healing
his heal
spells.
spell. Yeah.
You don't have a healing cantrip.
No, there's no such thing as a healing cantrip.
Like not even
Oh.
stabilize.
Nope.
Spare the dying. No.
Stabilizing him though is not treating wounds, right? I mean, you can.
Yeah, you can use the medicine skill to stabilize.
Yeah, you can use it to stabilize him, right?
It's just you cannot do the like whole HP restore. He's just gonna be out for a while, I think.
Probably, but
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you could
Right.
try to restore or stabilize him, which brings him to 1 hit point.
do
By
I
the
have
way,
to roll for that?
Yes, medicine again.
You
Can
sure?
Is that
I
not
help
the way?
my friend? Because I have +2.
Oh yeah, I can do first aid.
There you
Yeah,
go.
and-
Yep.
Perform first aid on a creature that is dying or bleeding.
Yeah.
Stabilize a temp, a medicine check on a creature that has 0 hit point and the dying condition. The DC is equal to 5 plus the creature's recover roll DC.
So 5 plus 2.
And can I
Or
do
wait,
aid
hold on.
to help out?
You
Spice?
can't. You can't. It gives him a +2 if you're successful,
Okay.
but it gives
Okay.
him a -1 if you're not successful.
I will hold off. You know, I know when to quit while I'm ahead. Ooh, easy.
There we go. There you go. So he is stabilized and back to 1 hit point. Sorry, I'm moving you off of him.
Nice.
Pop that rock into place.
Oh wow! The world comes back to life. You see his
There you go.
Astrodon's eyeballs.
I grab some dirt in my hands and spit into it to make some mud, and then I replace some of the rocks using my healing skills and stabilize him.
Oh,
This should hold off for now.
Can we carve like a little tally chart into Astrodon for the amount of times he's been down?
No.
I do have some thieving tools. Maybe I could just like hammer with a little pick into a flat rock.
genuine question: is resting an option? Like actually just like bedding down and camping?
There is, yes.
Yeah, and actually, since this place has kind of been cleared out, it might be a decent room to camp.
Yeah.
Because we only have like one corridor in that we could like fortify.
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
utility, I've got a thing called rest treat wounds.
Under what?
Yeah, rest, treat wounds, rest for the night.
Under utility.
Under utility. Where's that?
Yeah, so you know the floating bar
Oh
On
yeah,
the
it's because
top,
you
uh,
rest and treat your wound.
where you have your actions, inventory, feats, spells, attributes, skills, effects, utility.
Yeah, rest. Yeah, rest for the night. Rest treat wounds. Treat wounds might be the action. The skill. It's like the application of the medicine skill is skill that you can use once every X amount of time, I think.
Am I blind? I am not seeing this.
It's in
utility.
your little toolbar that you're not seeing because you see Spider's utility right now. You know where you have your attack buttons in the toolbar you added the add-on, not in the player sheet, but
Oh.
above where it says Spider's utility, we have a bar there with all our utilities.
Weird, because
And
it's not letting me
like-
choose anything but the spider.
Okay. But on ours we have end
I gotcha.
combat, remove from combat, and treat wounds and all that.
Gotcha.
If I right
Okay.
click on it, it says treat wound skill medicine, medicine DC trained DC 15.
Okay.
DC modifier 0. I can press treat wounds or cancel.
But you can't treat wounds for an hour because that's what Sir Kel tried to do to you.
No problem.
But you guys can, figure out what you want to do in this room. You could hunker down for a rest in the room. like you were talking about.
I suggest we open up the boxes just to make sure there's not like a late
I was gonna say we should
in the corner to
check
shank us in our sleep.
Yeah, check that the room is safe first.
There's a lich in one of the coffins. That's
The
not up.
the only you guys do know the only one that hasn't opened is the big concrete one that Trey is standing next to.
Yeah. While you guys are checking the room, I do a dance on this one.
I checked to see if that torch is a lever.
Stradon clutches his head.
Somebody rolled something. Uh-oh.
A 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The torch is just a torch that emits a blue light. It does not give off any heat, and it's just stuck down into a like a holder for a torch, like a normal torch would normally be. But this one has got a blue tint to the flame, putting off no light.
Can I do a spell, sir?
What spell?
I would cast this.
Okay.
Only the most cast spell since ever.
Yeah.
And when
I
you
placed it down.
When you do that, you get a strong sense of magic coming from the blue light torch.
The Force.
I say the torch is
Not from,
magic.
but not from me.
No. The torch that has been burning for gods know how long with a blue tint is magic.
It is magic. Is there anything else that's magical in the area?
You need a spell to figure that one out.
Yes.
Anyway.
Anything else in this room?
If anybody's paying attention, Astrodon is vomiting granite slowly and clutching his stomach.
Is he gonna be all right? I asked the wizard.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You
He's
sense nothing else magical in the room.
And what about the little blade that he picked up earlier? Is there magic on that?
Little blade? What little blade?
Oh, blade. The blades I got.
No, it did not.
Bolt?
But quick examination of the room while you guys are here. You do happen to find something that looks like this.
Oh, a shield.
Correct. Okay, it is, yes. It's a polished shield carved to look like a roaring lion.
Oh, wow.
It is, I mean, you're the only one that can use a shield. You guys gonna give it to the dwarf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay, new shield. It's the steel shield, or?
What's that?
It's the steel shield, or?
I put it in your inventory.
Oh. Thank you.
It's pretty much the same thing you have right now. It's a polished shield, though. And then what about
it's non-magical?
Correct. It was not magical.
Since
and
he's already running.
The ever-burning, or the torch you guys found, what are you guys doing with that?
I'll give it to the mage since he's so keen on using light.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we take that?
Yeah. Well, it's not fixed to the sconce, right? You can just pull it out.
Oh, I said it was just in a holder.
Yep, there it is. It's in your inventory.
And so, like, you said it was heatless, right?
Yep.
So I just, like, cuss my hand on the top of it and go, like, cool.
Yep. And I've actually even made a little item for you on this. There you go. You can take that around with you now.
Nice. How does that work? Do I just drag it onto me?
I may have to move it. Let me see if I can make it you owner.
Blue flame.
Are we opening the stone sarcophagus?
Not yet.
Now, so does that act as something I can hold in my hands, or is that almost like an entity that I can command around?
Nope, it's just a torch. It's a torch that's just magical and has a blue, ever-burning light.
Okay. but I could use like Mage Hand to move it around if I wanted.
You could. Can you move that
Okay.
token now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I can.
So just move it. Move it
So-
with you as you're moving, and then you could get rid of your light spell. Then
How would I put that back in my inventory?
it's in your inventory already. If you don't want it, just let me know and I'll pull it off somewhere onto the map.
Okay.
Because you can extinguish it as well by covering it. When the rogue yells at you about too much damn light.
Yeah. I can put it on him.
So is that a good place to call it? Then you guys gonna hunker down in a room and
I think
rest?
so. We'll get a rest for the night, and then we'll pop that sarcophagus in the morning.
We'll lick
Be
our
my
wounds and
If it doesn't,
suggestion.
continue.
if it doesn't pop overnight while you're asleep.
Exactly.
Oh, thanks, Zerb. Fucking, I'm gonna sleep well. Jesus Christ, Astrodon, you're sleeping on top of that.
Yeah.
Just holding the lid down. He doesn't need sleep. Just hold the lid down.
Vomiting, running.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun. You've actually made it 2 rooms, 3 rooms, maybe. But it's all
that's
good.
Crazy.
It's
They
all
were
good.
they were rough rooms.
Yep, they were pretty rough. Yep.
Yeah, there were some combat heavy rooms.
Well, and we're also
Yeah.
we're all learning, so it's gonna go slow the first session. So
Yeah.
It's a bit it's a lot, but I like this Foundry system.
I do too, a lot.
Yeah,
it's
good
pretty
fun.
cool.
To learn it.
What's that?
I'm starting to learn it. I'm starting to get a better understanding now.
Yeah, and if through the week you guys want to get on here just to play around, let me know. I can throw open the table or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
anything else before we end this, so you guys can
You
get to
guys have
bed?
had enough, you guys have had enough. I'm happy to pack up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you guys.
I better
it's-
go to bed.
it's
Half past
12:30 for those guys. Yeah, in the UK. That's why we have to do it at the weird hour that we do here.
Yeah.
I'm
All
good,
Right, guys. Well,
thanks.
that was really good.
All right, guys. I had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
good. Yeah. You
Thank
too.
you, Zerb.
Right,
Thank
speak
you,
to later.
guys.
Yeah, thank you
All right.
guys. I'm gonna find somebody to raid out too, real quick. If you guys want to hold up 1 second, or
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll-
you guys
we'll
can
jump on the raid.
Yep, cool.
Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
See you later, guys.
Toodaloo.
Yep, normal stream time tomorrow morning too. By the way, yep. DJ is asking in chat. 9 a.m. Freaking horrible hour in the morning.
It's your schedule, dude.
That's
I can
'cause
just change it.
Well, I've got my Pathfinder game in the evenings that I'm starting to play in, and everything else. So makes it so I get it done and out of the way, and then get things done for the day before my game at night.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see. I don't see anybody streaming. Anybody? Anyone?
Must be somebody's up.
You know what I'll do? I'll find somebody in the Pathfinder community and raid out to them.
Good shout.
Hey, look, I'm leading the Pathfinder thing right now. Holy crud.
Top Pathfinder
Oh.
streamer.
Here we go. Somebody else doing the beginner box. They've got 3 viewers. Should we hit them up? Let's see what they're about.
Oh, they're gonna.
I think I've actually watched this guy's streams before. Let me listen to him real quick.
Some decent stuff inside.
And they said we wouldn't find a horse.
They're gonna freak out.
Yeah, we're going to raid these guys. Okay, 1 second, guys. I don't know him, but I've watched him stream this Pathfinder one time before. So go give him a shout, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. Everybody have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Guys, thank you again for playing tonight. I really appreciate you. And thank you for...
me?
Anytime was fun.
Yeah, you guys. Man, it was fun playing tonight. Appreciate it. And there goes Trey throwing up the sub raid. There's also the raid. There's another one just called raid. There you go, guys. All right, everybody. Go over, give these guys some love. Show them what we're about here.